It's time now for Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle 1023 and online at eagle1023.com. Callaway Cavaliers football is brought to you in part by Holmes Pharmacy, Commercial Bank and Trust, Wellstar West Georgia Medical, Emory Southern Orthopedics, Kia of LaGrange, Remax Results Agent Rob Upchurch, and Remax Results Agent Joel Upchurch. Now live to the field for Callaway Cavaliers football.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We're here in Hogansville, Georgia at Kendricks Field. Tonight we're going to watch the Callaway Cavaliers take on the Northside Patriots. My name's Shane Andrews, and I'm joined here with former Callaway Cavalier Andrew Caraway.
Good to be here, Shane. Good weather for football. You know, looking for a good season here from Callaway. Time to put on the pads and put all that hard work on the field.
That's right. And like I said, Callaway's taking on the Northside Patriots tonight. And they've got quite a few football players. Looks like they've got a couple more players in Callaway. Should be a good game, though. And we've also got with us Kyle Richardson. He's going to be reporting live from the field.
It's nice to be here. Good to be here at Callaway High School.
All right, thank you, Kyle. Andrew, what have you got as far as some notes on Northside over there?
Well, Northside, coming from Region 1, 5A, they finished 6-4 last year, second place in the region. Got ousted in the first round of playoffs to Stars Mill. Offensively, they look to be led by running back Carson Parker, replacing talented tailback Kalon Watts from last year. They're also led by wide receiver Cordell Scott, big play guy. Had about 300 yards receiving last year for them. Look for him to be featured often. And it looks like they're going to have a little quarterback competition between Steven Parker, who looks like he may get the start today, and then Bryce Valero, another guy they're looking to get in the quarterback rotation for them.
All right, good deal. And like always with the Cavaliers, we've got Coach Hubbard's coaching the defense, Coach Napier's coaching the offense. I had a guy told me one time, you know, the players change, the names change, the numbers change on the jerseys, but the you know, that work ethic that Hubbard and Napier insist on, it stays the same.
Oh, absolutely. Every year the players change, but the process stays the same for them, same results.
All right, that's right. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back and talk about the starting lineups.
Friar Tire Service takes pride in providing the highest quality auto repairs for your car. No matter who made it or where it's from, we have the right staff to fix it. If you live in East Alabama or West Georgia, come see us for service on your car. Our high-quality mechanics perform all repairs the right way the first time with our high-quality equipment. Our mechanics adhere to strict quality standards, so when you need the best automotive repair shop, look no further than Friar Tire and Service, New Franklin Road in LaGrange. If it rolls, we fix it.
Hi friends, Just Lita here. Turn your car around and head to Kia of LaGrange for your chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime trip. One lucky winner from Kia of LaGrange will win a trip for two to California to see Luke Bryan. That includes plane tickets, meet and greet, and tickets to the show. Simply stop by a dealership to register. It's that easy. While you're here, check out the 16 Rio LX, which can be yours for only $12,900. 1217 Lafayette Parkway, your headquarters for summer fun. KiaofLaGrange.com.
Trip valued at $2,000. No purchase necessary. See dealer for complete details. Price plus tax, and title. Stop number 18626.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 1023 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, we're back here live at Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. This is Callaway football on Eagle Sports Network. Tonight's competition is going to be between the Callaway Cavaliers and the Northside Patriots. I think Andrew's dug up some more notes on the Patriots. You want to go over that?
Yeah. Featuring, on offense, you look to see a lot of up-tempo. They run a lot out of the pistol set. They like to set up that power run inside, off tackle. Like to run those jet sweeps out of the same formation. And look for a little quarterback keep sometimes, that zone read. And they like to hide that, set that play up over time. some other things look out. Their kicker, man. Their kicker is something special. Last year, 70% of his kickoffs were touchbacks. It's pretty good for a kicker at this level.
Yeah, it looks like he's lining up to kick a 60-yard field goal right now. So, yeah, he's definitely got quite a leg.
It says last year he was 8 out of 13, which included a 55-yarder. I believe it was against Carver Columbus last year. So this kid, we look for him to be a weapon in this game and also for the season for the Northside Patriots.
That's right. Well, for the team we're here for, the Callaway Cavaliers, let's talk a little bit about their season last year and how they wound up in the playoffs.
Well, Callaway finished 10-2 last year, another region championship for Coach Wiggins and his staff. Coach Wiggins has done a great job for Callaway since being hired back in 2005 to run the program. Him and Dusty and Coach Napier have been a fixture of the coaching staff and have really kept this group focused.
And you call them the Big Three, right?
The Big Three.
That's
what
right.
I call
That's
them.
right.
So as long as the Big Three's there, I expect the same results for Callaway football. We're going to be replacing some big-time starters from last year's team now. Big shoes to fill for the running backs, replacing Cedric Maynard, 2,500 yards last year. That's going to be no small task.
And he was not far away from breaking the Georgia high school rushing record.
Not far at all. I think
Probably
one more game last year he probably could have got it. So he was featured often in the offense last year, and he'll be missed. But I know Coach Wiggins has got the next man up mentality. So we'll see what this
That's right, and that's something that I've noticed over the years watching Callaway. Coach Napier, they're going to have a good offensive line, and they're going to be able to run the football.
Oh, absolutely. The staple of Matt Napier offense is established in the run. They want to run out of that. They like to run the veer, a little pro style out of the I formation featuring the fullback. And then they'll spread you out and pass the ball sometimes. So they kind of feature a three-headed monster on offense, and they can kind of line up and hurt you from many different ways.
And then on the other side of the ball, Coach Hubbard and that defense, you know how aggressive Coach Hubbard is and how hard his kids work. And you know they're going to bring it every game.
Oh, absolutely. One thing you're going to always hear Coach Hubbard say is attack, 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 attack the football, pursuit, relentless pass rush. That's one of the staples of a Callaway defense is controlling that line of scrimmage and taking away what that other team does best.
All right, and here comes the referees walking in. We're going to take a quick break, and you're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you.
Okay.
You, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game.
Tara, are you okay?
Yes, I can't believe you found me. I have car trouble, and there you are.
Yeah, that's State Farm's 24/7 access.
It's like we have this mental telepathy, you know?
Well, you did start filing your claim with your mobile device. You can access State Farm on your phone, online, even in person at one of the 18,000 neighborhood
State Farm offices, see? Mental telepathy.
State Farm is there for you anytime, anywhere. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Connect telepathically with Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange. There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. Tonight we're going to have a practice game between the Callaway Cavaliers and the Northside Patriots. We've touched on some of the offensive philosophies, some defensive philosophies for both teams. Now we're going to touch a little bit more on in some of the specific stats, some of the points that have been allowed, some of the points scored, stuff like that, to see kind of how these two teams actually match up, because Northside is a 5A high school in Georgia, and Callaway is a 2A high school in Georgia. Andrew, you want to talk about kind of what those A's mean for some of the people that might not know?
The number of classification is done. I believe what we were talking about earlier is the number of kids, obviously that are attending your school and who come out of district to come to your school too. So that's kind of how the GHSA classifies their high schools and how to put them into regions based on that statistic right there.
That's right.
So, last year, defensively with Northside, they're going to have a tall task. They're replacing 16 starters off that team, most of them on defense. Last year they gave up 220 points in a season. Gave up about 22 points a game last year in their 10 games. So, offense scoring about 21. So,
That's not what you want. You definitely don't want to be giving up more than what you're scoring.
Absolutely, and it shows to me they were in a lot of close competitions too. They didn't
right.
really have a lot of separation with their competition last year that they faced, and it looked like they had maybe a little trouble scoring and a little trouble stopping the other team as well.
Yeah, well, you can imagine 5A. There's a lot of good football teams out there in 5A in the state of Georgia.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you have a schedule, you're facing the Carver, Columbus, and the Upson Lee. You're gonna have some tough games on your schedule. So, in Callaway, coming out of Region 5 AA, last year had a very good season. A year ago, 10-2, like we were talking about earlier. Defensively, they gave about 21 points a game. You obviously would like to see that maybe a little lower, but offensively, once again, pacing the way with a 35-point-a-game average last year under offensive coordinator Matt Napier.
Right. And you mentioned the offensive strategy for Callaway. We're going to see a little bit of veer. We'll see some option. And you also said, they'll spread you out and they will throw the ball.
Absolutely. That's one thing that Coach Napier over the years has really incorporated into his offense is the ability to pass the ball. The short intermediate game has been a staple of his offense, and they'll hit you with that play-action pass going deep. They really like that play. They'll set it up, and when it's there, it's a sight to see.
Guys, we've got the Callaway High School Marching Band coming in. We've got two teams on the field, and we're almost ready to kick this thing off. High school football's back, Andrew. What do you think?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm ready to see what the season holds for us.
That's right. We're going to take another quick break. You're listening to Callaway Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
The new Michelin Energy Saver tire is perfect for your modern life. It's fuel efficient, even on short trips, offers outstanding braking on wet pavement, and delivers low CO2 emissions. And it accomplishes all that while delivering the safety and quiet ride of Michelin, which it's famous for. Drive green and enjoy saving at the pump with the new Michelin Energy Saver tires. Save on fuel costs with the all-new Michelin Energy Saver tire, available now at Friar Tire, New Franklin Road, LaGrange. If it rolls, we've got it at Friar Tire. Synovus Bank is here. And here, well, it's here in LaGrange, Georgia. Here is where the food tastes better and the air breathes like home. Here is the place that gets better because every generation leaves it better than they found it. Here is where Synovus helps people turn their ideas into business realities because the bankers at Synovus understands what it means to be from here. Synovus, the bank of here, serving you locally as Commercial Bank and Trust. Banking products provided by division of Synovus Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast. They are a top 100 hospital in 2016, and they're working every day to earn your family's trust. Stay connected and be a part of West Georgia's new thing, Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. They're glad to be here and glad to be a part of this community. Thank you again for you listening to tonight's broadcast as we are happy to bring it to you. Wellstar, West Georgia Medical Center.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 1023 and online at eagle1023.com.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're live here at Hendricks Field, Hogansville, Georgia. We're going to pledge the flag. We're going to have a moment of silence. So we're going to take a quick break while we do that, and we'll get back with you guys. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Tara, are you okay?
Yes, I can't believe you found me. I have car trouble, and there you are.
Yeah, that's State Farm's 24/7 access.
It's like we have this mental telepathy, you know?
Well, you did start filing your claim with your mobile device. You can access State Farm on your phone, online, even in person at one of the 18,000 neighborhood
State Farm offices. See? Mental telepathy.
State Farm is there for you anytime, anywhere. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Connect telepathically with Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange. There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 1023 and online at eagle1023.com.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're live here at Hendricks Field, Hogansville, Georgia. Tonight's game between the Callaway Cavaliers and the Northside Patriots. We've also got a sideline reporter with us, Kyle Richardson. He's down on the sideline now. Kyle, what seems to be going on down there at the field as far as the conditions? I know we had a lot of rain earlier.
Yeah, we had a lot of rain, but not too bad down here. Coaches did a very nice job keeping the field looking very nice. And it's going to be a great night for football. The field's going to be in great condition. The only thing I worry about for these players is the heat and how much it will affect the cramping, because coming into football, you know, conditioning is a really big part of what's going on here. And there's going to be a lot of pickle juice being drank on the sidelines tonight, because there will probably be a lot of cramps being the first game of the season.
Oh yeah, it is definitely going to be some cramps, and it's a little warm right now. Andrew, you actually played for Coach Wiggins. You played for Callaway. You've played in this scrimmage right here on this field, and I'm gonna tell you one thing. I love this stadium. I love this field. It's tucked away down here in a hole, and I mean you just can't beat this.
Well, yeah, if you want to describe Friday Night Lights, this is it. You know, historic Hendricks Field back here behind Hogansville Elementary School, formerly known as Hogansville High School. So, you know, it's a big deal to be able to play this game every year, back here at Hogansville.
That's right. Another thing, this, being a preseason game before the season starts up, the kids, they've been practicing all summer. They've been lifting weights. They've been hitting on each other. You know, these guys, they're ready to hit somebody else, right?
Oh, absolutely. You spend all summer hitting your teammates. It's nice to hit someone else for a change.
Ask Kyle to turn on his mic and we'll get the national anthem.
All right, we're going to go back down to Kyle and let him get the national anthem on his mic.
Dawn's early light was so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the
All right, thanks, Kyle. That was your national anthem. All right, we're getting set here for kickoff, guys. We're going to take another break, and you're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
First down and goal to go. In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach your goals of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from the people you know and trust. Touchdown! Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of Synovus Bank.
Hi, friends. Just Luke here. Turn your car around and head to Key of LaGrange for your chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime trip. One lucky winner from Key of LaGrange will win a trip for two to California to see Luke Bryan. That includes plane tickets, meet and greet, and tickets to the show. Simply stop by a dealership to register. It's that easy. While you're here, check out a 16 Rio LX, which can be yours for only $12,900. 1217 Lafayette Parkway, your headquarters for summer fun. KeyofLaGrange.com.
Trip valued at $2,000. No purchase necessary. See dealer for complete details. Price plus tax, sack, and title. Stop number 18626.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 1023 and online at eagle1023.com.
Hey guys, we're back here live at Hendricks Field, Hogansville, Georgia. I'm Shane Andrews with Andrew Caraway and sideline reporter Kyle Richardson. Tonight's football game is going to be between the Callaway Cavaliers and the Northside Patriots. We were talking a little bit earlier about kind of what's going on, what's the mood like right now for the kids. Like I said, they've been hitting on each other all summer. You know, they want to hit somebody else. They want to see a different jersey. What are some of the things that you remember, you know, when you played in this scrimmage game for Callaway?
Oh, I remember, you know, just being so excited to finally get out here and play against someone else, be able to, you know, put all that hard work that you've been doing all summer, finally put it to action. You know, I always, you know, I was always just had the juices flowing, you know, down there warming up. You see the crowd, you know, you can just smell it in the air. You're just ready to play.
Now, Andrew, would you say that a game like this is more about fine-tuning what you've got, or is this more about getting some younger players an opportunity to play to see what they've got, or, you know, what's your thoughts on that?
I think it's a heavy mixture of both. Obviously, you know, you want to clean up any mistakes by your ones and twos. You want to get ready for that you know, region schedule. You want to clean up, you know, the little things that can get you beat. And also, as a coach, you want to see what you got with your young guys, you know, because you never know when you're going to have to call upon one of them to step up in a big-time game, and it's always nice to know what you have down there, you know, with your freshmen and your sophomores.
That's right. That's right. And obviously, you want the kids to gain some confidence going into the next game. I mean, is this really the win and the loss real important in this, or is this more, you know, like I said, about you want to fine-tune your product going into next week?
Obviously, anytime you strap on your helmet, you want to win a football game. You know, that's your number one priority. But I think, you know, in a game like this, obviously a win is a plus. But the biggest thing is I'm just looking to fine-tune and put my team in situations that they're going to see, you know, in the season. You know, if we've got a 3rd and 1 on the 50-yard line, you know, I might practice my goal line package right there. You know, I might bring out and run plays that I might need in the season to win the football game.
Yeah. Callaway, they have a couple of players that, you know, we're not going to hide it. I mean, they're being recruited, you know, by colleges. One of them is Braylon Edwards. Do you have some stuff on Braylon?
Braylon, yeah, you know, Braylon got voted to the AA All-State team this year. Big-time wide receiver. He, you know, according to Scout.com, he's gotten offers from Colorado State, Mississippi State, Ole Miss, and the University of Georgia as well. So there's obviously his talents are not going unnoticed around the country.
That's right, and I know Braylon and a number of the other kids spent a lot of time this summer going to different camps and working. You know, for Coach Wiggins, what was a summer like? You know, what was your schedule as a football player?
In the summertime, you know, weight room. That's where football games are won and lost. Getting bigger, getting faster, getting stronger. You know, and then those practices where you're practicing. You know, for me, you know, I played wide receiver. You know, big thing for me was running my routes. let's perfect my routes because, speed kills, but a perfect route kills even better, So obviously, you want to fine-tune your craft and get stronger, get bigger, get faster. That's the biggest thing Coach Wiggins is wanting to do.
Right. Well, it looks like we're around under 7 minutes to kick off. We're going to take another break. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Friar Tire Service takes pride in providing the highest quality auto repairs for your car. No matter who made it or where it's from, we have the right staff to fix it. If you repairs the right way the first time with our high-quality equipment, our mechanics adhere to strict quality standards. So when you need the best automotive repair shop, look no further than Friar Tire and Service, New Franklin Road in LaGrange. If it rolls, we fix it. Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game.
You're listening to Eagle 1023 and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. Callaway Cavaliers taking on the Northside Patriots. We touched a little bit on some of the work habits of Callaway, kind of what their schedule's like during the summer. Andrew, you've got some stuff on quarterback Dylan Johnson. This offense, to me, it seems to fit Dylan perfect. What do you think?
Absolutely. Dylan is an athletic guy. He can use his feet. He can use his arm. Left-handed quarterback. He can hit you on them rollout passes, and he can also run for, 25 yards downfield too. So, Dylan has been a great asset for Callaway the past couple of years, spot filling in at quarterback for Terry Godwin and now Braylon Sanders. So excited to see what Dylan's going to bring to the table this year.
That's right. All right, I'm going to kick it down here to Kyle Richardson. He's in the center of the field with the captains, and they're doing the coin toss. Here you go, Kyle.
Make sure your players stay properly equipped and make good sportsmanship throughout the game. Y'all are the captains out there for a reason, so I expect y'all to control your team. All right, guys? I got a it's here. I got a heads here.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, the Callaway High School track and field team are selling tickets.
He's going to call $1
a piece or $6 or $5 for a money raffle.
He called $10. Tails, you won the toss. You want the ball.
Drawing will be held at halftime, so make sure you see
to defend. Okay, go ahead and face your back to that goal.
Callaway track t-shirts to get your tickets before halftime.
Toss. And they're going to receive. Guys, if there's no questions, y'all shake hands, have a great football game. I was trying to get there as much as I could.
All right, guys. Looks like Northside won the toss. They elected to receive. So it looks like we're going to see the Callaway defense first. What do you think, Andrew?
Well, I know Dusty's excited to get them boys on the field, and that's also, too, one of the things a lot of football coaches like, set the tone defensively for the game. Set the tone, hit somebody, get a stop, and get your offense in good field position to start the game.
If they don't score, they don't win, right?
Exactly.
Here comes your Callaway Cavaliers walking hand in hand. They have broke down the banner, and now they're running over to the sideline, and they look fired up, Andrew. What do you think?
Oh, they look sharp, dressed in red from head to toe with the black helmets. They look excited to play some football today.
Yeah, we touched on that earlier. I think they've got as many uniform combinations as the Oregon Ducks.
I know. I mean, I wish I might have to have a chat with Coach Wiggins about that. We had a home jersey and a away jersey back when I played, so I'm kind of jealous of these guys. It's a sharp look. The Northside Patriots over there in their silver helmets, white jerseys, and silver pants, a sharp look as well. Looks like the teams are getting ready to get things teed up.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick 30-second break. When we come back, we're going to have football, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast. They are a top 100 hospital in 2016, and they're working every day to earn your family's trust. Stay connected and be a part of West Georgia's new thing, Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. They're glad to be here and glad to be a part of this community. Thank you again for you listening to tonight's broadcast, as we are happy to bring it to you. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking off right here at Hendricksfield in Hogansville, Georgia. Noah Stevens for Callaway, setting the ball, lining up to kick off. Callaway in red, Northside in white. There's the whistle, and here we go. There's the kick, and it's going to go out of bounds around the 14, and that's going to come out to the 35. Is that 35 in high school, Andrew?
I believe it is the 35. I guess we'll find out here in a second.
All right, it looks like Northside's going to set up shop on the 20-yard line. I was not sure if we were going to see kickoffs tonight, but that answers my question. A lot of preseason games you won't see kickoffs.
Oh, and now they're marking off the penalty now, Shane. So you were right.
30-yard line.
30-yard line, 5 yards off, not too bad.
All right, here comes Northside. Got a single back. Twins left, twins right. Going to bring number 1 in motion, David Apeg, and they're going to throw it to him. Looks like it bounces incomplete.
And it looks like they went with Stephen Parker, the senior, to go quarterback. I know Coach Ingram for Northside wanted to go to more of a passing offense this season.
That's right. Here we go, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Same formation. There's a handoff up the middle.
Carson Parker. There's another guy that looks to be a key cog in the offense right there to replace their all-state running back, Kalen Watts.
Carson Parker there with about, 3 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6. Shotgun. They're going to bring number 1 in motion
There's
again.
that jet sweep.
Jet sweep. Somebody jumped. Let's see what the penalty is right here. It's like a false start.
False start
on the offense. False start on Northside. It's going to mark him back 5 yards. We're going to replay 3rd down.
Well, this right here, I look for Coach Hubbard to employ one of his famous blitzes.
Yeah. Definitely a passing situation right here for Northside. Looks like 3rd and 12.
I look for Northside to try to find Cordell Scott on this play.
Got a stoppage in play right here. It's like they're going to.
Guys, one thing I'm noticing right now down here on the field level is that the front 7 from Callaway is just beating Northside off the ball every single time. Number 8, Terrell from Callaway, is getting back in the backfield almost every play, and he stopped that run up the middle a minute ago. He just clogged up the hole, and the running back had nowhere to go.
Yeah, Terrell, he kind of looks like a man among boys out there. All right, here's a snap, shotgun. Quarterback rolls to the left. He's going to keep it, and he's going to gain some yards. It's not going to be enough for the first down. Going to bring up about a 4th and 6 right here. See what Northside's going to do.
Looks like he made it back to the original line of scrimmage there. That's another thing that they seem to show a lot on tape, was that willingness of the quarterback to gain those hard yards.
Right, and that quarterback for Northside, Carson Parker, he can move around pretty good on his feet there.
Absolutely. Anytime you have a senior starting at quarterback, you expect him to be a leader out there, and gaining those tough yards is a way to do it.
All right, looks like Northside's going to punt right here. In the punt is number 12, Nathan Robertson.
I expect this one to go a mile.
There's a punt. We're not going to go live on the punt.
Fair
DJ
caught.
Atkins comes up and fair catches the ball around the 45-yard line. So we're going to bring out the Callaway Cavalier offense. Starting at quarterback, number 4, Dylan Johnson. Split left, split right. Dylan's in the shotgun, pistol formation. There's a snap, and there's a handoff right there to DJ Atkins, and he
fumble.
goes forward
I think
for
we got
5
it back.
and loses the football.
Shane, the line seemed to open up a nice little hole there on the left side, led by number 57 for Callaway, John Curtis.
57, John Curtis, that's right. Number 58 down there, Keandre Jones.
That's another kid that's being recruited by everybody, it seems like.
Man, he is a big kid.
Absolutely. I'd love if he was on my blind side, that's for sure.
All right, there's a snap. There's a handoff again to DJ.
Nice move.
He gets loose on the right side a little. Gains about 3 or 4.
And that's one thing we mentioned in the pregame, Shane. Those linebackers for Northside really flow sideline to sideline in that football. Good pursuit by the Northside defense.
So it looks like that's going to bring up 3rd and 6 for Callaway. Dylan runs back into the huddle after getting the play. They're going to send Braylon Sanders far left. Dylan out of the shotgun. DJ to his left. Fakes the handoff to DJ. Rolls. Makes a throw. A little high there to Braylon. Looked like a well-designed play. You just got to make that throw, that catch.
Got to work on setting the feet a little bit before you're making those throws, and those are the things we talk about. What scrimmage we want the little things like setting your feet on that throw.
That brings up 4th and 6. They're gonna drop Dylan back to punt right here.
Yeah, that's one of the coaching points you look at as Coach Wiggins. Good play, good strategy. It's just you couldn't make the throw. That and also penalties. You don't want to get as many penalties in one of these scrimmage games, just so next week when you go against LaGrange, you won't have as many penalties, because penalties can easily be one of the things that lose you a game.
That's right. Napier and Coach Wiggins, they want to fine tune that offense right now. And those are little things that you got to do, you got to execute. Dylan punts the ball down to the 20-yard line. They're not live on the punt, so we should see good punts tonight, right?
Right. You want to talk about a dual threat? Dylan Johnson is all of that. Kid can punt, throw, and catch.
So here goes Northside from the 20-yard line. Looks like they've got Stephen Parker in at quarterback.
Looks like a little motion. Maybe
Bailey Turpin goes in motion. And there's a flag on the play.
Looks like they caught Bailey Turpin moving a little bit before the snap for Northside.
So they're going to back them up 5 yards. It's going to bring up 1st and 15 for Northside. Steven in shotgun, twins right. Here comes Bailey in motion again. He's going to throw it out wide to Bailey. He can't come down with the ball. Number 15 on the play right there for Callaway, Quay Hines, closing on the ball quickly.
A lot of red shirts around that football, Shane.
That's always a good sign.
Absolutely. I know Coach Hubbard's smiling right now on the sidelines. He loves to see that. We're starting to see a lot of that zip motion, wide receiver going in motion from Northside. They really like to run those jet sweeps.
That's eye candy, right?
Absolutely.
And that was a great job by the corner.
All right, here's Northside in shotgun, 2nd and 15. Quarterback gets the snap, rolls to the right, looks for a man. He's got a man down here at the 20. Actually, they're going to lose a yard, it looks like.
Looks like he ran the route. Looked like he was expecting the defense to follow number 23 receiver Cordell Scott for Northside downfield. Instead, they stayed at home and followed the football.
They got that ball to David Apeg there for a 5-yard completion. This is going to bring up 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. There goes Apeg in motion. Quarterback drops back.
Pass.
Screen down to number 6, and that's Carson Parker. And he gets past one man, and he's down around the 23-yard line.
Great play by Jonathan Leonard on cornerback position, reading that screen pass.
Yeah, like you said earlier, a lot of red shirts flying around going to the football. And that, like I said, that's a good sign. It's going to bring up 4th down.
One thing as a coach, you really like to see those corners, defensive backs reading those screen passes.
That's right. So here's 4th down. In the punt again for Northside is Nathan Robertson. No rush tonight on the punts. There's the snap.
Another low snap.
And the kick. Low line drive. Bounces down around the 45-yard line. Well, while Callaway's offense gets ready to set up, we're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
State Farm, this is Gwen.
Salutations, Gwen. I have car insurance, but I want to protect the rest of the stuff in my apartment. Some of my action figures were ruined recently.
We can add a renter's policy. For the cost of one action figure, we can protect your entire army of action figures against fire, theft, burst pipes.
Great! You have no idea how hard it is untangling wet alien hair.
Add renter's insurance to your auto policy and get to a better state. State Farm.
For a money-saving way to protect your possessions, call Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, we're back live here at Hendricksville and Hogansville. Dillon takes a handoff.
Nice run by DJ Atkins for about a 4-yard gain.
That's right. 2nd 6 right here. Dillon's in the shotgun. DJ stands to his left. Braylon Edwards split out left. There's a snap. Handoff to DJ. He finds a hole up the middle.
He's gone.
He's got a chance.
Touchdown.
20. He's at the 10.
Great run, DJ.
Touchdown, DJ Atkins. Touchdown, Callaway.
And right there, that's a staple play of a Matt Napier offense right there. You know, zone read, great blocking by the right side of the offensive line.
Yeah, he took it right off the right side, bent it back, and there it was.
You really saw the speed right there, and looks like they're off to a great start in replacing their workhorse Cedric Maynard from last year.
So here comes Noah Stevens in to kick the extra point. Dillon's holding. There's the snap. There's the kick.
Great kick.
Splits the uprights.
Good luck finding that football.
That's right. Good kick. It's 7-0 here at Hendricks Field. We're going to take a break. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live here at Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. Callaway High School playing the Northside Patriots. Callaway scores first, Andrew, on a well-designed running play right there, 7-0 Callaway.
Absolutely. You know, DJ Atkins took that handoff. You know, hit the hole hard. Running offensive line did a nice job opening that hole, and he went untouched to the house.
Here comes Noah Stevens kicking the ball off. Nice high deep kick right there down around the 8-yard line.
Hit some good height on that kick. Allowed the kickoff team to get down there. Good pursuit by the kickoff team.
Fair catch there, I guess, by number 1 David Apeg. He seems to be the multi-purpose guy for Northside.
Yeah, Coach Ingram mentioned in the paper the other day that was going to be a guy that they relied on to be their kind of like a Darren Sproles for them, kind of a Mr. Do-It-All. You know, he's going to catch the ball in the backfield. They're going to give him the ball in the jet sweeps.
Wes Welker.
Yeah, Wes Welker too.
All right, here we go, Northside, 1st and 10.
There it goes in motion.
Handoff up the middle.
Nice
that's
run.
The big number 6, Carson Parker. And he runs with some authority, Andrew.
Absolutely. You know, good pad level. He followed his lead blocks. Looks like he picked up about, 8 yards there, Shane?
That's right. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 2 right here. It's like Northside's trying to hurry up right here.
Trying to pick up that tempo. That's when they get in their tempo, that's when they're lethal.
David Apeg in the slot out left.
Looks like they're changing up the play a little bit.
25, Quincy Brown split out left. Apeg in motion.
There it is.
Give it to him on
there
the jet sweep, and the Callaway is all over him.
Good read. Defense saw that coming.
And he's going to lose about 6 yards right there, Andrew.
Well, one thing you like to see from your defensive end is containment. He stayed at home, didn't fall for the eye candy, as you like to say, and made the play in the backfield.
Yeah, that's good to see right there. Definitely good to see. All right,
and one thing you teach at practice is doing a swim move, and on that play, he executed the swim move very well. And as soon as the ball was snapped, he was able to get that arm inside the offensive lineman and break him off the ball so that he could get in there on the back.
There's the snap.
There he is. Ooh.
He's going to throw it out wide to the right.
As a former wide receiver, you hate to see balls like that.
That's an incomplete pass right there to number 23, Cordell Scott. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think that's the first time they've tried to get him the ball tonight, Shane.
That's right. He's a big, tall guy.
He's huge. You know, they mentioned that they really want to get him the football, and another thing they're wanting to do this season is establish that run, and it looked like that drive they were able to do that a little bit.
4th down, 9 yards to go. Number 12, Nathan Robertson drops back to punt for Northside.
Let's see if they can get that snap up. That's been low a couple times.
Number 12, Braylon Sanders back to receive for Callaway. There's the snap. There's the kick. Nice high kick. Braylon fair catches it around the 38-yard line. That's where the Cavaliers are going to take over. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach the goal of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from people you know and trust. Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of the Synovus Bank, member FDIC.
You're listening to Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live here at Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. Callaway taking on the Northside Patriots. Callaway with a 7-0 lead right now, thanks to a well-designed running play earlier in the quarter.
Absolutely. You know, that play looked like it looked good from the get-go, untouched. Anytime you go untouched in the end zone, anytime any running back will appreciate that.
Yeah, that means your receivers are doing a good job and your linemen are getting the linebackers.
Yep, getting to that second level. You know, that's what Coach Wiggins preaches to his offensive linemen, is get to that second level.
Andrew, I can't get over how big Keandre Jones is.
Yeah,
that is a huge kid right
There's
there.
a reason every college coach in the country's wanting him on their roster right now.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 here at the 38-yard line.
Looks like
Dylan under center.
And this is
the handoff.
There it is.
Play action.
Oh.
He's going to throw a deep ball to Braylon.
What
Braylon
a catch.
goes up.
Oh.
They knock it out of his hands when he's coming to the ground.
Good position on that. Good position on it. Good design. That's what we talked about earlier. The play action pass going downfield. You know, you can get some highlight plays.
That's cornerback Eric Gwynn, number 29 for Northside, with a good play right there. Watching the ball all the way down, knocking it out of Braylon's hands.
Yeah, good coverage by the Northside secondary on that.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Notice the defensive backs are bracketing Braylon Sanders.
That's right. 2nd and 10 here from the 38-yard line, Dylan under center. There's a snap. He's going to hand off to DJ.
Good hole.
Off the right side. He just follows his big tackle right there, and he gets about 6-7 yards.
Yeah, that looked like that was a good running play right there, set up by fallen center Lawrence Thompson and right guard John Curtis once again.
He picked up 7 on that play right there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3 right here. And 3rd and 3, you got a lot of options, Andrew.
A lot of options, especially with a quarterback like Dylan Johnson, where he can run the ball as well. Look to see possibly a rollout here and a little out route by your wide receiver.
DJ Dotsiai right here, and there's the snap. Handoff to DJ. He
once
gets
again,
off the
great
left
blocking.
Tackle. Oh, what a move right there on the corner.
Flag.
We got a flag on the play.
I think he may have got Courtney Williams for a hold.
DJ gained about 23 yards right there on the play. Let's see what the flag is.
It's going to be a hold on Callaway.
Got a hold on Callaway.
Also, one thing to mention, on that long pass down the field, the quarterback, number 4, when he released the ball, he's left-handed, and his left hand hit the helmet of one of his linemen, and he's been checking his hand out every now and then just to make sure he's all right. So that'll be something to keep an eye on.
That's definitely something you want to keep an eye on.
Yeah, not able to follow through right there on that throw.
And
he's a pretty tough kid, Andrew.
Absolutely. You know, I've seen the kid play baseball, so, you know, he's taking some shots doing that as well. Very, very tough kid.
Jabril Jackson, number 10, is in at fullback for the Cavaliers. He's quite a load, too.
Absolutely. You know, one thing Callaway likes to incorporate in their offense is that fullback. Looks like a shot. Looks like they're going to get the shotgun.
Looks like they're in the shotgun right here. Number 14, Cartavius Bigsby, is standing to the left. There's a snap, high snap over Dylan's head. He's going back for the ball.
I think we fell back on it, Shane.
Number 14 right there. That's Cartavius Bigsby falls on the ball.
And those are the things we talked about, you know, little things. You want to clean those up in games like this, you know. Rather it happen here than next week against LaGrange. Big loss on the play, though.
Yeah, big loss. I'm trying to see where we're at. Second down.
Looks like we're back around the 24-yard line.
They're showing second down. It's got to be second and 25, 26 yards right here. Dylan under center.
I look for some kind of pass to try to get some of this back.
There's a snap. There's a handoff right there to Cartavius Bigsby.
Good blocking.
He gets in the hole. He comes off the left sideline. He's pushed out of bounds.
Hard-nosed running right there by number 14, Cartavius Bigsby.
Pushed out around the 42-yard line.
You know, another thing, too, that we haven't mentioned yet is the addition of Coach Matt Neighbors, running backs coach for Callaway, coming over from LaGrange High School.
Looks like there's a flag on the play, Andrew. Looks like they're backing Callaway up.
Oh.
Another hold.
Got to clean it up. Got to clean it up.
The little things can get you killed, but one nice thing on that play, number 62 from Callaway, just a sophomore, he did what he was supposed to do is he pulled around the left side and he cleared the hole out and kept going to the second level and the third level, and he was blocking all the way down the field and did a great job on that play.
Thanks, Kyle. So this is going to bring up second down again. It looks to me like it's second and 46 yards, Andrew. What's your play call right here?
Right here, you might just want to run, try to get some of this penalty yards back and play a punt.
There's a shotgun snap, Dylan. He's going to hand it off to DJ. DJ finds a
hole
on the right side off the end.
Another flag.
Another flag on the play. DJ stumbles down around the 41-yard line, and there's another late flag.
I think they got the wide receiver again on the stock block. I think they're not letting go when they turn around. I think that's what the referee doesn't like very much.
Looks like there was a face mask. DJ lost his helmet there on the play. Looks like a face mask at the end. Here comes the official. Man, just not going Callaway's way right now.
They're going to get a face mask on the defense.
Yeah, I saw the face mask, Kyle, right there at the end of the play. I thought I saw a flag go. It's like a holding against Callaway. Personal face.
They're going to offset.
Foul, offset them. All right, so we're going to be back. 46 yards to go. Second 46 again, Andrew. Then they tried to hand it off to DJ off of the right end.
If I'm Coach Napier here, I'm going to run the ball. Maybe we can get some of this penalty yardage back, but I'm setting up for a punt here.
7-0 here, late in the first quarter. Callaway High School on top of the Northside Patriots. Here comes the second and 46. Dylan in the shotgun. There's a snap. He fakes a handoff, throws a quick pass.
There he is.
Out to number 12. That's Braylon Edwards right there. He makes a move across the middle of the field and gets a good chunk back.
Wow.
Takes it up to the 41-yard line.
A lot better position. Still third and long, but great play by Braylon Sanders. Looked like they tried to set up a little bubble screen on the far side of the field there, Shane.
They did, and it worked really good. Looks like about 3rd and 16 right here.
And plays like that are almost like extended handoffs right there. So good play call there by Coach Napier.
You got to like your chances with Braylon Edwards one-on-one.
Absolutely.
All right, here's Dylan again in the shotgun. 3rd and 16. DJ to his left. There's a snap. He fakes a handoff to DJ, and he takes off. He's got a little room to run right here. If he can get a block, he does.
Tough run. Tough run there by your
across
quarterback.
midfield. He goes down around the 42-yard line. Loses his helmet.
They gained about 42 yards of that penalty yardage back in two plays there, Shane. I wouldn't be shocked to see him go for it here.
Yeah. On Northside side of the field here around the 42-yard line.
What do you
It's
got?
going to bring up a 4th down.
A long 2, wouldn't you say?
I'd say a long 2.
Wiggins is going for it.
Looks like Dylan came out. He lost his helmet, so they're going to bring Braylon Edwards in at quarterback.
I expect to see his athleticism to be on display on this play.
That's a pretty good option to have when your starting quarterback goes out and you can bring Braylon Edwards in, the quarterback.
Absolutely.
Looks like Northside's going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
It's here. Yes, it's really here. Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. So when you ask yourself, how do I cool off from this heat? It's Dippin' Dots at Holmes Pharmacy. Try birthday cake, rainbow, chocolate, cookie and cream, cotton candy, red berry, cookie dough, and everybody's favorite banana split. So grab the kids for Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. And while you're there, check out the positive messages on T-shirts and drink cups from Cherish Girl. It's what your young lady should be wearing. All this and more at Holmes Pharmacy in Hamilton and Commerce Avenue in LaGrange.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
Welcome back live here, Hendricks Field. I'm Shane Andrews with Andrew Caraway and our sideline reporter Kyle Richardson. Callaway Cavaliers have done a pretty good job here in the first quarter of this preseason game. Little stuff to be expected, penalties, holding, offsides, but not terrible.
Not bad for a first game, first quarter of the season. Definitely want to see that stuff get cleaned up as the game progresses, but overall, solid start for the offense and the defense.
All right, so here we go, 4th and 2. Looks like Braylon's going to stay in at quarterback.
I think that's why Northside called that timeout.
Braylon in the shotgun. He takes a snap, goes to his right.
Play
Quick
call.
pitch to DJ. He makes a man miss.
I think
gets
he got
across
the first
40. Down to the 36-yard line. That's going to be a first down Callaway.
It looks like they ran a little shovel pass there, Shane. The defense sold out to stop Braylon, and when they pulled off the tailback, he was able to make a nice pitch to DJ and gained, about 7 or 8 yards on the play.
7 or 8. That was a good read right there by Braylon. Good job of DJ to make a guy miss and get across for the first down.
And that's the dimension a guy like Braylon Sanders will bring to you at the quarterback position is the athleticism.
Braylon's going to stay in at quarterback here. About a minute and a half left in the first quarter. Man, he gets back there on shotgun, right? Looks like he's 7, 8 yards back. DJ to his left. There's a snap. Fakes to DJ, and he takes off to the left over the left side.
He's gone.
He's got a
He's
hole.
gone.
Nobody's
Touchdown.
going to touch him. There's another touchdown right there for Callaway. Braylon Sanders from the 38-yard line.
Braylon took it to the left and took it to the house. There was no doubt.
Man, he makes that first guy miss, and he's just
he's gone.
He's gone.
He gets past that initial pass rush, and there's really nobody that's going to catch Braylon Sanders. You can see why that he's a heavily recruited player, and there's a lot of D1 guys that want him on their team.
So another touchdown for Callaway. Noah Stevens on to kick the extra point. There's the snap. There's the kick. In the trees again. It's good. 14-0 Callaway, Andrew.
Hey, great way to start the game off. 14-0. 2 very physical touchdown drives.
All right, we're going to take a break. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Hi, friends. Just Lichter here. Turn your car around and head to Key of LaGrange for your chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime trip. One lucky winner from Key of LaGrange will win a trip for 2 to California to see Luke Bryan. That includes plane tickets, meet and greet, and tickets to the show. Simply stop by a dealership to register. It's that easy. While you're here, check out a 16 Rio LX, which can be yours for only $12,900. 1217 Lafayette Parkway, your headquarters for summer fun. KeyofLaGrange.com.
Trip valued at $2,000. No purchase necessary. See dealer for complete details. Price plus tax, sack, and title. Stop number 18626.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, welcome back, guys. We're live here at Hendricks Field. Callaway Cavaliers on top of the Northside Patriots, 14-0. We're getting set to kick off right here. Noah Stevens, who's handled the kicking duties tonight, he's got 2 extra points. Set to kick. There's a kick. Another high kick down around the 10-yard line. I'm not sure if we're they're fair catching that ball, or if we're just not doing that live tonight. I think we're not doing it live.
I think we're not doing it live, and he's just going through the motions of catching and securing that football.
Yeah. Punts and kickoffs are not live tonight.
Okay, Kyle, we're nearing the end of the first quarter here. How's the field holding up down there?
Field is holding up really well. You know, we had a lot of rain right before the game started, so we had to tuck up under the tent, but the field is holding up really well. And as you said earlier, you talk about Friday Night Lights. This is really one field you would really want to look at because it's a great field to be on.
And here goes Northside, 1st and 10 from the 30. They're going to go out of the shotgun and hand it off to their running back, number 3, Stephen Parker. I'm sorry, that's number 6. That's Carson Parker.
One of the Parkers had the football.
That's right.
Looks like they haven't made the quarterback switch yet. Looks like they're going to roll with Stevens.
It's going to bring up a 2nd and 7 right here. There's the snap. He's going to throw a fade to the left side, overthrows everybody. And there's a flag on the play.
You might see some defensive holding.
And I think you might be right.
It's like Dominique Copeland over there on the right side at corner.
But you talk about sticking with the quarterback, the senior quarterback. He's been making very good plays in the run game. It's just he's trying to get into a rhythm in the pass game. He's yet to really get into a rhythm. The first pass, you saw it hit in the dirt and one hop to the wide receiver, and that one just way overthrown.
And that's something Northside mentioned wanting to incorporate more into their offense this season is being able to pass the ball downfield.
And to do that, he'd really have to get in the rhythm. And right now, he just needs just a few short passes, you know, like Callaway had to Braylon Edwards, just a few screen passes, kind of get him in the game and get his mind right and get him focused on hitting the receiver in the right spot.
That brings up 1st and 10 down around the 43-yard line. There comes that jet sweep again.
Looks like
to the right, and that's number 39 right there.
Looks like we may get a holding call on the offensive line on Northside.
Matthew Lewis around the right side. He gained about 2 yards, but there's another flag on the play. Looks like that's going to be a holding.
Our defense has done a great job tonight staying at home on those jet sweeps and not being fooled by it. If I'm Northside, I'm looking to try to get that ball to number 23, Cordell Scott. You want to get him involved if you're Northside.
Yes, Cordell Scott, number 6, Carson Parker, the big running back.
Here comes another tall kid into the field for Northside right here, number 37, Mason Banks, a 10th grader. If anything, Northside's got some tall guys on the perimeter.
All right, we're going to replay 1st down right here. It's going to be 1st and about 13. Shotgun formation. There's the snap. Quarterback rolls to his left. Quick throw over to the side, incomplete.
Nice
he was
hit.
looking for number 25 right there, and that's Quincy Brown.
Quincy Brown, another one of those wide receivers that Northside likes to get the football to. Great pursuit there by Dominic Copeland, the senior cornerback for Callaway.
Bring up 2nd down for Northside.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 13 yards right here. Looks like it's going to be a direct snap to David Apeg right here. He's going to fake the jet sweep and take off up the middle. He has a hold.
And he's gone.
And he gets by the safeties. And it looks like
he has a touchdown.
Touchdown, Northside.
You know, and that's something Northside coaches were talking about is what David Apeg brings to the game. You know, as a senior wide receiver, you know, special purpose guy, that looked like a play designed specifically for him.
Yeah, I mean, all it needed was a little hole. It didn't look like much was there, and you know, he's got that quick burst.
He's got that quick burst, and he's so short that it's hard to see him in that second level.
So a big play there for Northside.
About a 65-yard touchdown run, Shane.
Looks like they're going to bring in number 12 right here, Nathan Robertson, to kick the extra point. There's the snap, the kick, it's up, and it's good. So 17 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And Northside strikes 14-7. Callaway Cavaliers on top. We're going to take a break. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Friar Tire Service takes pride in providing the highest quality auto repairs for your car. No matter who made it or where it's from, we have the right staff to fix it. If you live in East Alabama or West Georgia, come see us for service on your car. Our high-quality mechanics perform all repairs the right way the first time with our high-quality equipment. Our mechanics adhere to strict quality standards, so when you need the best automotive repair shop, look no further than Friar Tire and Service, New Franklin Road in LaGrange. If it rolls, we fix it.
You're listening to Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live here at Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. Tonight's contest between the Callaway Cavaliers and the Northside Patriots. Northside strikes right there before the end of the first quarter on about a 65-yard run from David Apeg, wide receiver, defensive back. He does a little bit of everything for him, Andrew.
Yeah, absolutely. He took that direct snap, and there was no doubt he went up the middle to the house. Kind of had a breakdown in the Callaway defensive backfield. Got to clean that up.
Number 12, Nathan Robertson for Northside, set here to kick it off. Looks like Braylon and DJ and also Dominique Copeland back deep to receive.
And this is the first time we'll see this kid's leg on a kickoff.
There's the kick.
Wow.
And I don't think you're going to have to worry about returning that one. It sails out of the back of the end zone.
And like I said pregame, 70% of his kickoffs last year went for a touchback, Shane.
And that's a huge advantage in high school.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, that you can get one of your key players back deep to receive a ball, and he can get that speed going, get that momentum going, make a guy miss. Next thing you know, he goes 80 yards for a touchdown.
Well, that's a weapon, Shane. The minute you got a kicker and kick it over Braylon Sanders'
and you
head,
take it away.
You don't have to worry about that. Helps with field position. Let's look for Callaway to establish a line of scrimmage on this drive.
Yes. Here we go right here. Dylan.
Looks like he's back.
Going under center. DJ in the back. There's a snap.
A little movement up front.
Looks like Callaway might have jumped right there.
And I know stuff like that drives Coach Wiggins nuts. That's stuff we look to clean up in this game and try to, stay on sides and know the snap count.
16 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Look like a snap infraction right there.
Yeah. Not on the same page with the offense. Looks like they're going back to a huddle. Dylan going to get onto his guys a little bit.
So 1st and 15 from the 25-yard line. Dylan in the shotgun. DJ stands to his left. There's a high snap. He hands off to DJ. DJ finds a hole off the right end.
There he
cuts
goes.
back across the field.
There he goes. There
He's
he goes.
got a chance right here, Andrew.
He might have it. He's gone. He's going to take it to the house.
10,
Touchdown.
5, touchdown, Callaway.
And that is just pure speed right there, Shane. He took that handoff, cut back to the left side of the field, turned on the Jets, and he left that safety in the dust.
DJ Atkins with the 75-yard touchdown run right there.
Well, like we talked about earlier in the program, looks like the campaign to replace Cedric Maynard is going well for the Callaway Cavaliers.
That's right. Here comes Noah Stevens to kick the extra point. Dylan Johnson holds. There's the snap. Kick it's up.
And that ball's gone again.
In the trees, and it's good. So Callaway strikes quick right here before the first quarter ends. 21-7 Callaway. We're going to take a break with these guys. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, we're back live here at Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. 1 second left in the first quarter. Callaway set to kick off right here. Noah Stevens back to kick. Looks like David Apeg back deep to receive for Northside.
Good thing we're not returning kicks live tonight, Shane.
That's right. I don't want to see that guy. And here's the kick by Noah. Another high kick down around the 15-yard line where Northside will set up shop. We'll take a quick break before we come back. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast. They are a top 100 hospital in 2016, and they're working every day to earn your family's trust. Stay connected and be a part of West Georgia's new thing, Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. They're glad to be here and glad to be a part of this community. Thank you again for you listening to tonight's broadcast as we are happy to bring it to you. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, David Apeg takes a snap, hands it off on the jet sweep to number 39, Matthew Lewis. He gets about 3 yards. That's going to end the first quarter. Callaway Cavaliers 21, Northside Patriots 7. Let's take a break. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
When a football team ends up with 12 men on the field, it means somebody forgot to double check. And when you end up paying more for your car insurance than you need, it could also mean somebody forgot to double check. That's why State Farm will do a free discount double check by going through your policies to make sure you're getting all the discounts you deserve. Because those discounts mean big league savings. It pays to double check. Call your State Farm agent, Matt Orr, on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, back here live. Hendricks Field, Hogansville, Georgia. Callaway Cavaliers 21, Northside Patriots 7. Getting ready to start the second quarter right here. Northside's going to have the ball around the 30-yard line. Second down and 8 right here.
Defense did a great job staying at home last play on that outside run.
Yeah, a lot of misdirection from Northside here early in the game. There's the shotgun snap. Quick pitch out to his right.
He was open.
It's like number 17 right there.
Shamar
Brown slipped while he was trying to plant his feet to catch the ball. So incomplete. That's going to bring up a third down.
There's a lot of seniors on his wide receiving core for Northside.
Stephen Parker in the shotgun right here. 3rd and 8. Snaps. Rolls to his right. Throws.
Looks like he just got rid of that, Shane.
Yeah, he was just throwing that one away to see another day. It's going to bring up 4th and 8 right here.
Great penetration by the Callaway defense. I know Coach Hubbard's pleased to see that. Nice pass rush.
Yeah, red jerseys flying around. Everybody looks to be, fired up, ready to play. I don't see anybody getting tired.
It looks like we saw a strong side blitz on that play. Linebacker came untouched in the backfield and forced Northside quarterback Stephen Parker to get rid of that football.
Getting into the second quarter here, and you can tell down here on the sidelines that the demeanor has gone up, and you can tell that the Butterflies have kind of settled down and everybody's settled into the game. And other than that one big touchdown run, Coach Wiggins is very, very happy with his defense right now.
Nathan Robertson set the punt. There's the punt. Braylon Sanders fair catches around the 40-yard line. That's where Callaway's going to set up shop. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Callaway Cavaliers 21, Northside 7. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
You're listening to Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
Back live here. Dylan under center, hands it off to the left side to DJ Atkins. Looks like he's going to fall forward for about 2 or 3 yards. Flag on the play, Andrew.
I would assume this is another holding call against the Cavaliers. Going to drop us back about 10 yards. I know Coach Wiggins is not happy right now with that hold. That's probably, I think, what's that, the third or fourth holding call?
Yeah, that's probably the third. You can hear Coach Wiggins in the background. Get him out. That's not good.
Yeah, he's livid down here right now. He's taking people out left and right.
I wouldn't want to be an offensive lineman right now.
Well, this is definitely a time to do it here in the preseason. You want to get all this stuff out of your system. So we're going to replay first down right here. Going to back them up. Looks like they're on the 30-yard line now. Dylan under center takes a snap, hands off to the fullback right there.
Nice surge.
Number 10, Jabril Jackson. And he's, more times than none, he's probably going to fall forward, Andrew. What do you think?
Absolutely. That's a big old boy right there. You know, he runs forward, you know, with a load of steam like that, he's not going to go back for a loss. And that's one thing Coach Napier loves to do. You know, like I said, the multiple sets, you know, they can line up in the I formation. They can run the veer. They could run the spread. And there you saw a little old school football right there, run the fullback dive up the middle.
Yeah, and all that starts up front. You know, like you said, they want to establish a line of scrimmage.
Absolutely. Anytime you got a monster like Keandre Jones and John Curtis up there, you're definitely going to lean on them.
So here's second down. Dylan under center, takes a snap, fakes a handoff to DJ, turns around. Oof. Pass was intended for Braylon over there on the left side. Pass incomplete.
Looks like Braylon ran out of real estate over there to catch that football.
It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 13 right here.
Not only we got holding penalties and all like that down here, but also we have receivers running the wrong route, which is also a reason for coaches' concern. And we talked about the little things, and you got to run the routes right to be able for the play to be executed correctly.
I got him right here. All right, here we go, 3rd and 12. Dylan in the shotgun. DJ to his left. He's going to fake the handoff. Dylan tries to take off, but can't get around the end over there. That's number 7. That's going to be Caleb Johnson for Northside with a great play right there.
Yeah, Caleb got in the backfield in a hurry and was able to drop Dylan for a big loss right there. I know Coach Wiggins he is not happy right now.
Looks like Callaway lost about 3 yards right there. Dylan's going to just drop back to punt here on 4th down. You got David Apek and Carson Parker back deep to receive the punt. There's the snap. Dylan's kick. Good, nice, high spiral.
Wow. Good kick.
Backs Parker up down around the 35-yard line. Good job right there by Dylan to pin the north side on the other side of the field. We're going to take a quick break right here. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
The new Michelin Energy Saver tire is perfect for your modern life. It's fuel efficient, even on short trips, offers outstanding braking on wet pavement, and delivers low CO2 emissions. And it accomplishes all that while delivering the safety and quiet ride of Michelin, which it's famous for. Drive green and enjoy saving at the pump with the new Michelin Energy Saver tires. Save on fuel costs with the all-new Michelin Energy Saver tire, available now at Friar Tire, New Franklin Road, LaGrange. If it rolls, we've got it at Friar Tire.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
Rain starting to fall here at Hendricks Field. Callaway Cavaliers leading the Northside Patriots 21-7. Nice looking play right there. Nice looking throw and catch. Quarterback Bryce Valero right there, Andrew.
Yeah, he hit a fumble.
There's a handoff right there to Parker, number 6, and he fumbles the football. Callaway recovers. Number 21, Jonathan Leonard, freshman, with the fumble recovery right there, and Callaway's going to get the ball back 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Callaway on top 21-7.
Well, as a young guy and wanting to make an impression on the coaching staff, that's the way to do it, falling on the fumble right there for Callaway.
Absolutely.
Well, back to your point, though, that second piece of that two-headed monster for quarterback from Northside, that was a nice pass to senior Shamar Brown.
So here goes Callaway right here, 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Dillon in the shotgun. Braylon out left. There's a handoff to DJ
Good
across
block.
the left side. He's got a hole. Shoestring tackle right there.
Once again, that speed of those linebackers from Northside really saved the day right there, Shane.
6 yards right there for DJ. Going to bring up about a 2nd and 4.
Looked like Caleb Johnson, a junior linebacker, with the tackle for the Patriots.
9 minutes, 26 seconds here in the second quarter. Callaway leading 21-7. It's like 2nd and 4 here from the 43-yard line. Dillon in the shotgun. Jabril Jackson up front blocking for DJ. There's a handoff. DJ makes another man miss.
Good move.
Off the right side. He finds a hole. Man, he can move around.
He is hard to tackle. He is like a little bowling ball back there. You can just not get your hands on him. It's real slippery.
First down run there for DJ. Callaway's going to set up right here, 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line, now in Northside territory.
DJ really reminds me of Isaiah McKenzie for the punt returner for Georgia. Real slippery back there. Really hard to put your hands on him and bring him to the ground.
So here comes Callaway up to the line. Dillon's going to go up under center. DJ dots the I. There's a snap, and it's a handoff to the fullback, Jackson. He rumbles forward for about 2 or 3.
You know, and sometimes that play is going to get you 1 yard, and sometimes that play is going to get you 30 yards.
Well, with him running, it's definitely probably going to get you 1 yard at least.
Absolutely.
Jackson and DJ come off. In comes Braylon Edwards and Courtney Williams. Dillon runs over to the sideline, gets his play from Coach Matt Napier. Jogs back out to the huddle. It's like a 2nd and 8 right here, Andrew. What do you think?
I think we might see another heavy dose of DJ Atkins on this play.
Dillon in the shotgun. Here's a snap.
Procedure penalty. It looks like we swapped out the tailbacks. Dominic Copeland, senior tailback, also plays a little corner for the defense, is in at running back, Shane.
Another illegal procedure there on Callaway. It's going to back him up 5. Bring up about a 2nd and 12. Callaway to the line. Dillon here in the shotgun. Dominic Copeland stands to his left. Braylon Edwards in the slot on the left side. Braylon Sanders. That's a direct run right there. Dillon takes off around the left side. Gains about 5 or 6 right there. Good play.
And there you see the athleticism of Dylan Johnson right there, taking the snap and just taking off for about solid 6 yards. Another flag, Shane.
Another flag. Yeah, Dillon, he gets that head down, and he's tough. He's a tough kid.
He's not scared of contact, that's for sure. And that's also due, you know, you see him a lot playing in that defensive backfield for the Cavaliers, and he's not afraid to hit somebody.
So they're going to mark that off against Callaway. It's going to take the ball back to about the 48-yard line of Callaway. So we're going to play 2nd down again. Callaway up to the line, Dillon in the shotgun. DJ stands to his left. DQ Wilkerson split out to the right. There's a shotgun snap. Another flag on the play.
I know Coach Wiggins. I know what they're going to be doing in film session tomorrow.
That's right.
You know, as a former player, you always hate those film sessions knowing you have a couple of unfortunate highlights on that tape.
That's right. And I know Coach Wiggins and his staff, they'll get back to the field house this evening, and they'll watch some film this evening. Coach Woods will have everything broke down for all the coaches, and Saturday morning they'll be in there before the sun comes up, fixing what happened tonight and also getting ready for next week's game.
Absolutely. You want to get this stuff handled before you play a team like the LaGrange Grangers next weekend.
Yeah, that's right. That's going to be a tough test for Callaway. So here we go, 2nd and 12. Dillon takes the shotgun snap, backs up, screen.
Oh.
Can't complete it to DJ.
It looks like we had the block set up downfield there, Shane.
That looked like it was set up really well. Incomplete pass right there. It's going to bring up a third. It's like 3rd and 17.
You can see all the coaches' heads go to the ground when that pass was dropped. That was a beautifully set up play there. Just got to catch the football.
I love that. I love that play.
It's a hard play to defend.
Especially with a guy running back like DJ. It reminds me a lot of Braxton Miller wearing the number 1. He's been spectacular out here tonight.
Every time I see that screen, I think about TJ Yeldon at LSU.
Oh, I'm sure you like that one, Shane.
All right, here comes Callaway up to the line. Dillon's in the shotgun. It's like Napier's sending in a different play right here.
Going to make a few checks.
Here's a shotgun snap. Looks like
they're going
he's going
deep.
to throw it left.
A little miscommunication. That may be one of those wrong
Dillon
routes.
overthrows everybody right there. It's going to bring up 4th down. 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Callaway Cavaliers on top, 21-7.
Kyle, it looked like another one of those wrong routes that you were talking about earlier. A little miscommunication with the wide receiving corps.
It was, and you could see Coach down here was yelling about the wide receiver. He was saying, you got to run the right route. Because I think it was Braylon that time he was talking to. He said Braylon stopped running on the route as well.
There's a punt by Dillon. That is a booming punt right there.
Wow.
That's every bit of 46 yards right there.
That kid can kick, he can throw, and he can catch. Special
catch
athlete.
down around the 14-yard line. So we're going to take a quick break right here. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
It's here. Yes, it's really here. Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. So when you ask yourself, how do I cool off from this heat? It's Dippin' Dots at Holmes Pharmacy. Try birthday cake, rainbow, chocolate, cookie and cream, cotton candy, red berry, cookie dough, and everybody's favorite banana split. So grab the kids for Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. And while you're there, check out the positive messages on T-shirts and drink cups from Cherish Girl. It's what your young lady should be wearing. All this and more at Holmes Pharmacy in Hamilton and Commerce Avenue in LaGrange.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're live here at Hendricks Field. Callaway Cavaliers leading the Northside Patriots 21-7. 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Northside takes over at the 14-yard line. Let's see who's in at quarterback now. They're coming back in with Bryce Valero.
He looked like he lit a little spark in that offense there on the last drive. It was unfortunate that it came to an end with a fumble.
Twins left. They're going to bring David in motion.
Oh, wow.
He's going to throw one up down the left side over here. He overthrows his receiver, number 13 right there, Alec Tanksley.
Another senior in that wide receiving corps for the Patriots.
Yeah, he's a tall kid.
That was a nice ball right there. If you just lead him a little out front, that might have been 6.
And you can look at Valero and tell between the two quarterbacks, he's got this swagger about him that he'll look off the DBs as well. He's out there, he's focused, and he's settled in.
Valero, a sophomore, 2nd and 10 here in the shotgun. Looks like he's going to hand off to his running back, number 6, Parker. He goes forward off the right side there for about 4 yards.
Nice surge there by Parker. He's a physical tailback, Shane. He is going to lower his head, and whether he gains 1 yard or 100 yards, he's going to give it all.
It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 6 right here, 3rd and 7. Looks like they're going to go with a direct snap here to David Apeg.
Let's hope we can keep this one
Comes
contained.
a man
right
in motion.
Here.
He fakes. Apeg
there he
goes across the right end.
Good contain.
Good job right there by the Callaway defense. Red jerseys going everywhere.
Good pursuit by the Callaway defense. Number 14 for Callaway Cartavius Bigsby on the pursuit over there. And it looked like also number 5, Courtney Williams, the junior defensive back.
Big number 8, Leakin Terrell. So that was enough for the first down. Looks like 1st and 10 here from the 25.
Looked like a generous spot in my opinion.
Valero takes a snap.
Flag.
Rolls to his left, throws a pass out here to number 13. That's Alec Tanksley, incomplete.
Anytime you see a flag like that in the defensive backfield, you know it's going to be something on the defensive back, a holding or a pass interference.
Yeah, this one's going to be a PI on the defense. It's when the receiver's coming back to the ball, the defensive back shoved off a little bit.
Looks like Northside's trying to ramp up that passing game, Shane.
Yeah, 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Callaway leading 21-7. Looks like Valero is definitely the passer out of the 2 quarterbacks.
Absolutely. You know, with Stephen Parker being the senior, it looks like he's more in control of that running offense, and they bring in a sophomore, Bryce Valero. Looks like he just lets it fly when he comes in the game.
That's right, and they're going to mark off the penalty right here. That's a 10-yard penalty, so that's going to be first down. 1st and 10 from about the 35-yard line. Valero in here at shotgun. Twins left.
Let's see if we can get a play off without a flag.
Carson Parker stands to Valero's right. There's the shotgun snap. He's going to hand off to Parker. Parker up the middle. Makes one man miss. Number 3 right there, Michael Freeman, gets in and makes the tackle after about a 2-yard gain.
And that's another one of those senior linebackers for Callaway that you expect to be a leader and a standout on that defense. So look for Michael Freeman to make some big plays this season for the Cavaliers.
Looks like 2nd and about 8 right here. Valero in the shotgun. Parker to his right. He's going to hand off again to Parker up the middle. Parker finds a hole. He rumbles forward for a first down. Picks up about 9.
There he goes again with that hard-nosed running, putting his head down, picking up that first down for the Patriot offense. Looks like when they get him in a rhythm, Shane, he's kind of hard to stop.
Yeah, they've picked up on something right here. Number 10 right there clogging up the middle for Callaway, Jabril Jackson. Doing his best to handle the center, number 55.
Number 55 from Northside.
That's Denarius Butler.
Another senior.
That's a big fella there. So here's the shotgun snap, 1st and 10. Another handoff to Parker. He gets out to the left.
And great.
Gets 1, maybe 2
great
yards.
Pursuit. Callaway defense all over that play.
Number 17 right there, Jacob Freeman wraps him up and holds him up and waits for help.
And that's what Coach Hubbard preaches, is wrap up and let the cavalry come help you.
Looks like Northside trying to hurry up right here. Shotgun snap. They're going to hand it off again to Parker. Man, they had him in the backfield for a loss, but he found a way to get off to the right there and got about 3 yards.
Looked like there was a little miscommunication between Bryce Valero and Carson Parker in the backfield there.
Zone read.
Only one person can run with the ball, Shane.
That's right. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 right here. There's the shotgun snap. They're trying to set up a screen. They can't get it. They can't complete it. So good job right there by the Callaway defensive line.
I tell you what there, Shane. That was a well-designed play right there.
It was. If he catches it, they definitely had the blockers out front.
I think he may still be running if he catches that.
It's like a 4th and 7 right here. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Northside's going to go for it. It's like Northside's going to take a timeout right here. We're going to take one with them. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because you know they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, you know your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game.
You're listening to Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, we're back live here at Hendricks Field. I'm Shane Andrews, joined here with Andrew Caraway and sideline reporter Kyle Richardson. Callaway with a 21-7 lead here late in the second quarter. Northside in Callaway territory around the 46-yard line. Looks like they're going to go for it here, Andrew, on fourth down. What do you think?
I look for them to get the ball in one of their senior wide receivers' hands right here, try to pick up that first down. Obviously, with a guy with an arm like Valero, you're going to see him drop back and throw the football right here.
All right, so here we go right here, fourth and about 5 or 6 yards from the 47-yard line. Looks like Valero's going to be in the shotgun. He's going to have twins left, and he's going to have Parker standing just to his left.
And Valero not afraid to run, so you got to be aware of that as well.
There comes a man in motion. Valero takes a snap, runs to his right.
Oh,
evades one tackle, but he cannot evade the rest of them.
Red shirts in the backfield.
That's right. That's number 8 right there. That's Lincoln Terrell.
That's just what the doctor ordered right there. Nice blitz call by defensive coordinator Dusty Hubbard.
Yes, good job right there by the Callaway defense. So Callaway's going to take over 1st and 10 here from about the 46-yard line of Callaway.
This defense has a lot of speed, Shane. A lot of speed.
Yeah, they do. They look really fast.
And the two defensive ends are doing such a great job, Terrell and number 9. Number 9 almost took the handoff twice on their last possession.
That's right.
Number 9, Keegan Woods, another senior defensive lineman for the Cavaliers.
So here comes Callaway. Dylan under center. I backfield. He's going to hand off. That looks like number 16 right there. Is that Kendrick Ramsey, number 16?
That looks like him. Kendrick, the junior.
That's 15. That's Quay Hines, number 15. He goes forward there for about 3 yards. Callaway's still not. I don't think they found that rhythm that they're trying to get.
They seem to they get a couple big plays and they shoot themselves in the foot with a penalty. And let's see, I'm sure Coach Wiggins preached, let's have a clean drive on this this drive.
Looks like Cartavius Bigsby in the backfield now. Dylan under center takes a snap, pitches out to Bigsby. He goes off the right side. He finds a hole, gets into the secondary for about 8, maybe 9 yards.
And Shane, it looks like Callaway once again has another stable of capable running backs to carry the load for the team.
That's right. He just gets them every year. And that was enough for the first down right there. So Callaway into Northside territory. Looks like 1st and 10 around the 44-yard line.
Really looks like offensive coordinator Matt Napier is trying to establish that line of scrimmage on this drive.
3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Dylan under center takes a snap, fakes a handoff to Bigsby, rolls to his left, throws incomplete. Looking for number 18, Everett Duffy, the tight end.
And that's a great play action fake off that play. They've been running that trap dive play up the middle all game long, and finally ran a play action off it to Dylan's left, and good play call.
Right, they tried to drag Everett across the field right there, and pass fell incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Again, I backfield, Dylan under center. Number 25, that's Javante Hazleton, split out right, and they're going to hand it off right there to number 15, Quay Hines, and he gets forward for about 3 yards.
And once again, another senior with the play for the Northside Patriots on defense, number 8, Julian Robinson.
So 3rd and about 6 here from the 45-yard line.
I tell you what, these linebackers for Northside are active.
They are. They're fast. They're quick. They move well side to side, that's for sure. All right, here comes Callaway to the line in the shotgun. Dylan has Quay Hines to his right. There's a snap. There's a pass
Great ball.
over there to Braylon Sanders, wide open.
And Dylan took a shot on that play. Let's hope he's okay.
Dylan hops up.
He's tough, Shane. He's going to walk off the field.
Touchdown, Callaway. Braylon Sanders Slips across the middle and catches a beautiful ball from Dylan.
That was a nice play right there. You had a little post route seam in the middle. Braylon lined up in the slot, wide open in the middle for a touchdown. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And you talk about toughness. Everybody wants to play quarterback until you get hit in the mouth. And Dylan got hit in the mouth there, and he got back up. He's back in on the PAT as well.
Well, Dylan doesn't have time to be hurt now, Kyle. You know, he's a tough guy. He's not gonna lay there and feel sorry for himself. He's gonna get right back up and continue to play. That's just the kind of guy he is.
Yeah, I respect that.
Hunter Williamson in on the extra point. There's the snap. There's the kick, and that kick is no good. So 2 minutes, 23 seconds to go here in the second quarter. It's 27-7 Callaway. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast. They are a top 100 hospital in 2016, and they're working every day to earn your family's trust. Stay connected and be a part of West Georgia's new thing, Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. They're glad to be here and glad to be a part of this community. Thank you again for you listening to tonight's broadcast, as we are happy to bring it to you. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
Back live here at Hendricks Field. Noah Stevens kickoff. Goes down around the 20-yard line. Fair caught by number 6 right there. Carson Parker, the running back. So what have you seen so far here, Andrew?
Well, I've seen Callaway on offense trying to establish that running game. They've had some big plays, but they've also had some big penalties. Passing game has looked pretty good. They've had some play action, you know, and then on that touchdown drive, that nice seam route by Braylon Sanders for the touchdown, doing what he does best.
That's right. So here goes Northside with 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Looks like they're going to come back in with Stephen Parker at quarterback in the shotgun here. He's going to bring David Apeg over to his left. Here comes a man in motion, fakes a jet sweep, drops back, screen, gets it off to Apeg. He's got a little room, gets around the right side.
Wow.
Spins, bounces off one guy, and then here comes the rest of them.
That guy is lightning quick.
It's like about a 14-yard there on the screen pass by Northside for David Apeg.
It looks like they brought the far side wide receiver in motion to slide over the safeties for Callaway and then threw a backside screen chain. Nice 14-yard pickup for the Patriots.
Here's Parker out of shotgun, 1st and 10 from about the 42-yard line. He takes the snap, rolls to his left, finds Apeg out in the flats. Apeg tries to make a man miss, but the Cavaliers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Great
6
pursuit.
Cavalier jerseys right there on the tackle.
Absolutely. Callaway defense flowing to the football on that play. Northside really getting David Apeg involved in the game.
Got some injuries to report down here. Number 27 has a leg injury. He taped it up. He'll be back out there. And we talked about Dylan, the quarterback. He's down here nursing the hand injury that I mentioned earlier. And also he is spitting out blood from a busted lip.
Uh-oh.
All right, we'll keep that in mind. That's number 27, Quan Todd. Let's hope everything's okay with him.
Stephen Parker showing a little arm strength right there.
Yeah, he rolled to his right and overthrew his receiver, number 13, Alec Tanksley. Big, tall guy over there on the right side. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It seems like the Patriots are doing everything they can to establish some sort of passing attack.
So it looks like about 3rd and 11 right here. Minute and 17 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Parker in the shotgun. David Apeg in the slot. They're going to bring him in motion. He's going to stand beside Parker. Here comes the jet sweep, and they fake the jet sweep, drop back looking for the screen again, and there's Apeg. And he's got some room. He gets off to the right side, and he's finally knocked out of bounds at about the 46-yard line. Another 1st down gain right there for Apeg and the Northside Patriots.
Well, I thought we were watching the New England Patriots there for a second, Shane. They going back to that screen pass and executed perfectly.
So 42 seconds to go here before halftime. Northside 1st and 10 inside of Callaway territory around the 44-yard line. Parker in the shotgun. Twins left. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff.
He's got
throws a deep ball to the right side, out of bounds. Overthrowed his receiver, number 23 right there, Cordell Scott.
Yeah, that's the guy that want to get involved. He's been real quiet tonight. Callaway's done a great job of trying to take him away from the Patriot offense.
Yeah, both Cordell Scott and number 13, Alex Tanksley, I think they're pretty much taller than any of our DBs.
Right, and you see a lot of bracket coverage with the defensive backs, trying to take them away, trying to force Northside to keep the ball inside.
So here's 2nd and 10, Parker in the shotgun. Man in motion to the left, takes a snap, throws a quick slip across the middle right there.
That's a nice little play.
Another 10 or 11-yard gain right there. It's going to be enough for another first down.
Another big, tall receiver right there, Quincy Brown for the Patriot offense with the catch, Shane. That was looked like a little bubble screen, went upfield with the ball.
So Northside moving right down the field here around the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Parker with the shotgun snap, drops back, throws a fade to the right side.
Man.
Looks like number 11 right there. That's Kobe Jackson for Callaway. Good coverage.
Good coverage downfield. Once again, Stephen Parker showing off that arm strength.
Callaway coach is wanting a flag down here for pass interference for pulling the DB back. Callaway has subbed in a bunch of new players on defense and have a new front seven and new DBs as well.
This is where you look to build that depth.
That's right. There's a shotgun snap right here. Parker drops back. Again,
Another
the screen.
screen.
They get it off to Parker. He gets across the 25-yard line down around the 23, 24-yard line.
Another good play call by the Patriot offensive coordinator.
Looks like we got a timeout on the field here. 31 seconds to go before halftime. We're going to take a break. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Synovus Bank is here. And here, well, it's here in LaGrange, Georgia. Here is where the food tastes better and the air breathes like home. Here is the place that gets better because every generation leaves it better than they found it. Here is where Synovus helps people turn their ideas into business realities because the bankers at Synovus understands what it means to be from here. Synovus, the bank of here, serving you locally as Commercial Bank and Trust. Banking products provided by division of Synovus Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're live here at Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. Callaway Cavaliers taking on the Northside Patriots in a preseason scrimmage game. Callaway on top 27-7. Northside threatening here before halftime, 31 seconds before half. And it looks like Northside's looking at about a 3rd and 2 from about the 24-yard line.
You know this is 2-down territory for the Patriot offense.
Here's the shotgun snap. He fakes a handoff to David.
Oh.
Throws a deep ball to the right. Again, good job right there, number 11, Kobe Jackson, not letting the receiver get past him.
Absolutely. Defensive back ran it, cut off the route right there. Great coverage downfield by the Callaway defense.
That's going to bring up about a 4th and maybe a yard, maybe 2 yards.
You know, in a situation like this, you'd expect that with a kicker like Nathan Robertson, the senior kicker for Northside, you'd give it a shot. But being down 3 touchdowns, you got to go for it.
26 seconds to go right here before half. Parker in the shotgun, man in motion. There's a snap.
Good
Here comes
rush.
the defense. That's number 3 right there, and number 32. That's Michael Freeman, and also Nathan Sapp on the play right there.
Another well-timed blitz called by defensive coordinator Dusty Hubbard right there. There was nothing but red jerseys in the backfield. It looked almost like Northside was trying to set up another screen pass.
And an update on your starting quarterback. His right arm's now in a sling, so it doesn't look like he'll be coming back tonight.
Oh, that's definitely not good news for Callaway. Dylan Johnson with a right shoulder or right arm injury.
We'll hope he gets better because we sure need him next week.
Yeah, that's tough right there. So here comes Callaway out, 21 seconds before halftime. It looks like Braylon Sanders is going to be taking your snaps now under center. High backfield.
Just to run the clock out here.
He's going to hand off to DJ across. He comes up the middle, makes one guy miss. And then here comes the Patriots, and they bag him up around, I guess, around the 32-yard line.
I think that'll do it.
Looks like that's going to take us to halftime. Your score here, 27-7. Callaway on top of the Northside Patriots. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because you know they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, you know your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game.
Hi, friends. Just like to hear. Turn your car around and head to Key of LaGrange for your chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime trip. One lucky winner from Key of LaGrange will win a trip for two to California to see Luke Bryan. That includes plane tickets, meet and greet, and tickets to the show. Simply stop by a dealership to register. It's that easy. While you're here, check out a 16 Rio LX, which can be yours for only $12,900. 1217 Lafayette Parkway, your headquarters for summer fun. KeyofLaGrange.com.
Trip valued at $2,000. No purchase necessary. See dealer for complete details. Price plus tax, sack, and title. Stop number 18626.
Tara, are you okay?
Yes, I can't believe you found me. I have car trouble and there you are.
Yeah, that's State Farm's 24/7 access.
It's like we have this mental telepathy, you know?
Well, you did start filing your claim with your mobile device. You can access State Farm on your phone, online, even in person at one of the 18,000 neighborhood
State Farm offices. See, mental telepathy.
State Farm is there for you anytime, anywhere. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Connect telepathically with Agent Matt Orr on the square in downtown LaGrange.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 1023 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, we're back live here at Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. Halftime, Callaway 27, Northside 7. Andrew, you want to talk about some of the things that we saw? One thing I'm seeing now is Dylan Johnson walking across the field, headed to the locker room with a sling.
Well, you hope that's just a precautionary thing for the training staff. You really would hate to lose Dylan this early in the season with such a big game coming up, and then obviously the region schedule after that.
Absolutely.
But overall, offensively for the Cavaliers, like I said earlier, good. They've had some good bursts, explosive plays, and then they've had some not so good plays too. So some holding penalties, some plays where it just didn't. There was some miscommunication, wide receivers running routes. Overall, things you expect to see in a scrimmage game. But those are also things that I know Coach Wiggins is going to go back and correct before next week's game.
That's right. Like you said, you expect some of the penalties, some of the offsides, maybe a little bit of the holding. Like you said, overall, it's been a good half. We're up 27-7. As we mentioned, Dylan Johnson going off in a sling. Looks like that's going to put Braylon Sanders in at quarterback. That's, not necessarily a bad thing. Braylon Sanders, a terrific athlete. What is that going to do as far as Napier and his play call?
Well, I think you'll see Callaway go to more of a spread formation with Braylon Sanders to take advantage of his athleticism. Dylan is an athletic quarterback, but Braylon Sanders takes it to the next level as far as speed. And we saw that on his touchdown run in the first quarter.
We'll take a break, and then we'll come back with that.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break right here. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
It's here. Yes, it's really here. Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. So when you ask yourself, how do I cool off from this heat? It's Dippin' Dots at Holmes Pharmacy. Try birthday cake, rainbow, chocolate, cookie and cream, cotton candy, red berry, cookie dough, and everybody's favorite banana split. So grab the kids for Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. And while you're there, check out the positive messages on T-shirts and drink cups from Cherish Girl. It's what your young lady should be wearing. All this and more at Holmes Pharmacy in Hamilton and Commerce Avenue in LaGrange. Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast. They are a top 100 hospital in 2016, and they're working every day to earn your family's trust. Stay connected and be a part of West Georgia's new thing, Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. They're glad to be here and glad to be a part of this community. Thank you again for you listening to tonight's broadcast, as we are happy to bring it to you. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center.
You're listening to Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
Welcome back, guys, live here at Hendricks Field. Your Callaway Cavaliers on top 27-7. I'm Shane Andrews here with Andrew Caraway and sideline reporter Kyle Richardson. We're going to throw it down and let you listen to the Callaway High School Marching Band.
There is the Callaway Marching Band. Did a great job there. And I tell you what, we've seen a really great performance by the Callaway Cavaliers Band as they continue to get out there and wow us every year. I tell you what, everything that they do, and I talked to Coach Wiggins about this. I'm Coleman Vice, by the way, jumping in here, and talked to Coach Wiggins about getting all the students involved there with this football program, and from the cheerleaders to the band to even the student body, how to get them more involved. And I think that's part of the success that we've seen out of Coach Wiggins' program and football and everything else, is that he wants everybody to be involved.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Wiggins really unites the student body, the faculty, the staff, brings a lot of excitement to the program, and it's nice to watch the hard work of all these young students performing on the field tonight.
Without a doubt, and also it's so far so good. Other than some injuries, they've looked pretty good. They've been cycling out so many players, and when you're bringing in new players, you understand some of the mistakes that are happening. But Callaway is up 27-7, and I got to tell you, even though they've been moving players in and out, they still making stops, having good positive offensive scoring and positive drives. I got to tell you, I think not only the first string and the second string and the third string, I think Callaway's got something going here, and they look pretty good for the first time out this year.
Yeah, absolutely. The defense, the two deep on the defense really looks impressive, and overall the biggest thing for Coach Wiggins is building that depth, because depth is what wins football games, and then late in the season in the playoffs, you're going to rely on those young kids to contribute and make plays for the Callaway football team.
All right, let's take another break as Callaway is up 27-7 here in Hogansville during the preseason game against Northside. Keep it right here to Eagle 102.3 and on the web at eagle1023.com as you're listening to Callaway Sports on the Eagle Sports Network.
First down and goal to go.
In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach your goals of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from the people you know and trust.
Touchdown!
Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of Synovus Bank. There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. It's here. Yes, it's really here. Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. So when you ask yourself, how do I cool off from this heat? It's Dippin' Dots at Holmes Pharmacy. Try birthday cake, rainbow, chocolate, cookie and cream, cotton candy, red berry, cookie dough, and everybody's favorite banana split. So grab the kids for Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. And while you're there, check out the positive messages on t-shirts and drink cups from Cherish Girl. It's what your young lady should be wearing. All this and more at Holmes Pharmacy in Hamilton and Commerce Avenue in LaGrange.
You're listening to Eagle 102.3 WELR FM, Roanoke, LaGrange.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
Well, welcome back. We are at Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia, watching the Callaway Cavaliers take on the Northside Patriots. Callaway leads 27-7 at the break. Right now we're taking in the marching band, watching them perform, and awaiting the teams to take the field again, Shane, for the second half.
That's right. Like you said, Callaway leading here 27-7. What, we talked earlier about the penalties. Some's to be expected here in a preseason game. And these kids, they've been working real hard all summer. They've been in the weight room. They've been out on the field in the hot sun. And they want to come out here the second half, and they want to do things right, and they want to have, some confidence going into next week, a big, huge game against LaGrange High School.
Right, and obviously you're going to have first game jitters, being real excited to get out there, maybe a little over-eager. You'll look for those emotions to tail off a little bit in the second half, maybe a little bit more focus from that offensive line. I know Coach Wiggins is really going to focus on that in his halftime speech to the guys. But overall, Shane, you're right. It's been a good performance from the Callaway Cavaliers.
That's right. Also, you like we talked about earlier, you played in this scrimmage game right here for Callaway. I think you guys used to scrimmage Greenville, maybe?
Yes, we used to play Greenville.
So what some of the young guys, they just got their first half, experience with varsity football. What's going through their mind now as they get ready to come out and play the second half?
Well, right now, especially if you've had a little success, you're thinking to yourself, hey, I belong out here. I can make plays, I fit in with my teammates, and I can contribute. And as a young guy coming out here in this atmosphere, in this historic stadium, and in this community and everything, it's a big deal because a lot of these kids are from Hogansville. A lot of these kids are playing in front of their parents, their grandparents, their aunts and uncles. So, it's a big-time atmosphere, and a lot of these young guys are stepping up and making big plays.
Right, and, of course, Northside wants to come out and make a football game out of this. Here it's 27-7. They're a 5A high school in Georgia, and, Callaway's over here. They're a 2A high school in Georgia.
Yeah, and this is a testament to Pete Wiggins. He, obviously playing in AA, you know what you got as far as the competition goes in that classification. And Coach Wiggins has done a great job of going out and scheduling high-end non-region opponents, high-end scrimmage games, like Northside, playing LaGrange later this year, traveling over to Henley, Alabama to play those guys. And then you'll have some games, Harris County and Upson Lee coming up for the Cavaliers too. So that's really going to prepare them for a tough region schedule ahead.
That's right. We got about 7 minutes to go here before we kick off the second half. 27-7, Cavaliers on top of Northside. We're going to take a 2-minute break right here. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Friar Tire Service takes pride in providing the highest quality auto repairs for your car. No matter who made it or where it's from, we have the right staff to fix it. If you live in East Alabama or West Georgia, come see us for service on your car. Our high-quality mechanics perform all repairs the right way the first time with our high-quality equipment. Our mechanics adhere to strict quality standards. So when you need the best automotive repair shop, look no further than Friar Tire and Service, New Franklin Road in LaGrange. If it rolls, we fix it.
Hi, friends. Just Lita here. Turn your car around and head to Key of LaGrange for your chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime trip. One lucky winner from Key of LaGrange will win a trip for two to California to see Luke Bryan. That includes plane tickets, meet and greet, and tickets to the show. Simply stop by a dealership to register. It's that easy. While you're here, check out the 16 Rio LX, which can be yours for only $12,900. 1217 Lafayette Parkway, your headquarters for summer fun. KeyofLaGrange.com.
Trip valued at $2,000. No purchase necessary. See dealer for complete details. Price plus tax, and title. Stock number 18626. Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because you know they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, you know your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast. They are a top 100 hospital in 2016, and they're working every day to earn your family's trust. Stay connected and be a part of West Georgia's new thing, Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. They're glad to be here and glad to be a part of this community. Thank you again for you listening to tonight's broadcast as we are happy to bring it to you. Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
We're back live here at Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. Your Callaway Cavaliers on top of the Northside Patriots, 27-7. Andrew, I want to talk a little bit about that defense. They just came in here and held Northside to 7 points in the first half. The end there, Lincoln Terrell, number 8, that is a big guy, and he's been doing a great job of, getting out on the edge, containing everything. And the rest of that line, Thomas Hodge, at left tackle, right tackle, Jamie Sellers, Keegan Woods, and the linebacking core has done a great job also. Quay Hines, Mike Freeman, and Jonathan Leonard. What do you think about the secondary? How have they been doing?
I think the secondary's played well. They know who the big play guys are for Northside, and they've done a great job. Especially Dominic Copeland of containing number 23 for Northside. Cordell Scott, we knew coming into this game that he was going to be a playmaker for Northside, and defensive backs for us has done a very good job. You see us lining up in a four linebacker and 3 defensive back group, and normally that's not a formation you want to defend the pass against, but they've done a very, very good job with Coach Hubbard calling the defense of containing that passing attack that Northside's been trying to establish.
Right, absolutely, and that's one thing I've noticed with Coach Hubbard and Coach Napier over the years. They're going to make some pretty good adjustments at halftime.
Absolutely. And a lot of times during the game, especially if Callaway's on offense, you'll see Dusty on the other side of the sideline watching, telling Coach Napier in his headset what he sees, helping him out, and vice versa. You'll see Napier looking behind the other team's defense while we're playing defense, and helping Dusty out, saying what he's seen from the other team. So one thing we know about this big 3 right here for the coaching staff is they are going to make good adjustments at halftime, and the boys will come out ready to play.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Napier, he probably gets a call on Friday nights from his brother, who's the tight ends coach at Alabama, and
absolutely,
and they probably share some things, and I bet those are some pretty interesting conversations.
Well, Coach Napier, his dad is a legendary high school football coach, and his brother Billy's been getting to college. It seems like forever. He was at Clemson, and then he was at Alabama. So he comes from a good football family, and he knows what he's doing, and it's always nice to have those kind of people to lean on to help you and mentor you, and obviously, he's probably going to make a phone call as soon as this is over and ask him, if there's anything he can learn from tonight's performance from his offense.
Yes, absolutely. And like we mentioned earlier, the big 3, they've been together for a long time, and it's obvious that they work well together.
Absolutely. My senior year, they took us to the playoffs. Tough loss to the Washington Wilkes team, and ever since then, they haven't looked back. They've been in region title contention, region championships. I mean, they've played all sorts of competition in playoffs, from the Fitzgerald Purple Hurricanes to the Buford Wolves. And it's just nice to see how they have put Callaway football on the map.
And offensively. I certainly expected Braylon Sanders to make some plays and do pretty much what he's done. Dylan has done a great job at quarterback, managing the offense, not making, the big, penalties and turnovers and stuff.
Right.
I want to say that the surprise to me is tailback DJ Atkins.
Yeah, DJ Atkins has been impressive. He's slippery back there. You know, we've seen him shake and bake a couple times and break some tackles, break off some nice long runs. You know, he's had some impressive touchdown runs in this first half of football, so I look for him to continue that trend in the second half.
All right, looks like we're getting ready to kick off the second half right here. We're going to take a 2-minute break right here. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because you know they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, you know your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game. In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach the goal of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from people you know and trust. Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of the Synovus Bank, member FDIC. There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. Briar Tire Service takes pride in providing the highest quality auto repairs for your car. No matter who made it or where it's from, we have the right staff to fix it. If you live in East Alabama or West Georgia, come see us for service on your car. Our high-quality mechanics perform all repairs the right way the first time with our high-quality equipment. Our mechanics adhere to strict quality standards, so when you need the best automotive repair shop, look no further than Briar Tire and Service, New Franklin Road in LaGrange. If it rolls, we fix it.
You're listening to Eagle 1023 and online at eagle1023.com. Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back live here to Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. Callaway winning 27-7, and we're getting ready to kick off the second half right here. Number 12, Nathan Robertson, back for Northside here to kick off.
I expect another touchback here, Shane.
Yeah, I would think. He's definitely got a strong leg.
I think we'll see him kicking on Saturday somewhere.
All right, Nathan tees it up here at the 40-yard line. Steps it off. Looks like we got Braylon back deep. We've got DJ back deep. Also Dominic Copeland. There's your kick.
Wow.
And that one is out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Jeez. That's like watching Ken Griffey Jr. hit a baseball right there.
That's right, and we're going to start the third quarter right here. Callaway's going to take over 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line.
Guys, I've only seen one guy that I know ever kick like that. When I played, we played against a kicker from RCHS named Austin McGinnis, and he's now kicking for the Kentucky Wildcats. So you see how big different special teams can make.
Absolutely.
It's like
looks like you're starting to see a lot of the second and third guys on the field for defensively for the Patriots.
That's right. Looks like in at quarterback now is Kedrick Ramsey, number 16. He's going to go under center and take the snap, and he's going to hand it off back there to number 15. That's Quay Hines. He rumbles off the left side out of bounds around the 41, 42-yard line.
You know, and Ramsey's he's a freshman, talented guy, but with the current happenings with Dylan Johnson, these reps may be very, very important for him right now.
That's right, and I still see some of the starters in. Looks like Keandre Jones is still in, number 55 right there. That's big. Jalen Moss, he's still in. So it looks like we're still trying to establish a line up front. There's a shotgun snap and the handoff right there to Hines. Hines around the right side, cuts it back across the middle. Big gain right there. He picks up about 25 yards right there. Gets into Northside territory around the 45-yard line.
And Shane, that's that play we've been seeing all night from Callaway, that sweep to the right, off of right tackle right there. Big hole, and great blocking by the offensive line for the Cavaliers. Big game.
All right, so Kedrick Ramsey doing a good job here at quarterback. 1st and 10 here from the 45. Kedrick gets his play under center. Eye backfield.
I think we
got a flag.
I think someone lined up offsides.
Looks like offsides on the defense.
Oh, there we go. And anytime you got a young quarterback in like Ramsey, the big thing is keeping the game, slowing the game down for him and not creating a lot of confusion. So you'll see Coach Napier on the field a lot for helping this guy out.
Here's Ramsey's 2nd and 5 here. He's going to hand it off to number 14 right there. That's Cartavius Magmy. He gets loose on the left side, up the sideline, out around the 27-yard line. So about a 16-yard gain there for Cartavius Bigsby.
Yeah, and previously Ramsey, he is a junior. Misspoke there. So anyway, still new to the quarterback rotation, so it's still someone you're going to see Napier very hands-on with calling those plays.
Looks like they're rotating in some linemen right here. I see number 70 coming in. That's Destin Patrick. He's a freshman. So here we go, 1st and 10. 27-yard line. Ramsey under center. Eye backfield, takes a snap. Fakes a handoff, takes it around the right side. Now he's going to throw it. He's got a tight end open over there. And that's number 18, Everett Duffy. Looks like he just ran a little drag across the middle of the field right there.
And that's that play that I think they tried to run earlier with Dylan with the tight end dragging across the field, and it worked to perfection right there. Duffy was wide open. Great completion by the quarterback, Ramsey.
Another 1st down for Callaway. In comes number 74 right there. That's Nolan Brooks, a 10th grader, coming in to play on the line. It's going to be 1st and 10 here, around the 12-yard line. Ramsey under center, eye backfield, takes a snap, turns, hands, off tackle, and that's to number 15, Quay Hines, who goes forward for about 4 yards.
And you've seen offense go more back to a more conventional pro-style offense on this drive, Shane. You've seen a lot of fullback leading the way for the tailback, and a nice little gain right there for the running back of Callaway.
Yeah, it looks like just kind of sort of back to the basics here. Ramsey gets his play from Coach Napier and runs back out to the huddle.
And sometimes that's what you need as an offense. Get back to the basics, fundamentals, and that'll help you clean up some of those mistakes from the first half.
Looks like about 2nd and 5, 2nd and 4 here, 9-yard line. Ramsey takes a snap, drops back, hands off.
Go.
Off tackle again.
Good play.
15, Quay Hines, and he rumbles down to about the 4-yard line.
And once again, you see that fullback paving the way. Callaway offensive line has really come out and asserted themselves on this drive.
And I'm looking at the starting lineup for Northside to see. Looks like a lot of their starters are still in. So here we go right here. 3rd down and about a yard from about the 4-yard line. Ramsey in the shotgun. He takes a snap off to the left side. He's going to keep it up the middle.
And he's going to score.
Falls forward. Touchdown, Callaway.
It was a great play design for him to get using his athleticism to get up the middle for that touchdown run, Shane.
Quarterback number 16, Kedrick Ramsey there with the keeper up the middle. Just kind of fell in behind that guard and got across the goal line for a Callaway touchdown.
Yeah, they
33-7 Callaway awaiting extra point.
It looked like they got in that shotgun formation with an H-back to lead the way. Once again, those lead guys, those fullbacks have been the story of the drive for the Cavaliers.
Looks like number 17, Jacob Freeman, in here to hold, and he's going to hold it for number 82, Hunter Williamson. Williamson takes his steps, nods his head. There's the snap and the kick. Ooh, wide left. So with 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter, your Callaway Cavaliers on top of Northside 33-7. We're going to take a break. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Synovus Bank is here. And here, well, it's here in LaGrange, Georgia. Here is where the food tastes better and the air breathes like home. Here is the place that gets better because every generation leaves it better than they found it. Here is where Synovus helps people turn their ideas into business realities because the bankers at Synovus understands what it means to be from here. Synovus, the bank of here, serving you locally as Commercial Bank and Trust. Banking products provided by division of Synovus Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
Welcome back live here, guys, at Hendricks Field. I'm Shane Andrews with Andrew Caraway and our sideline reporter, Kyle Richardson. Callaway Cavaliers on top 33-7, 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter, and there is the kickoff from Robertson. Fair caught down around the 9-yard line where Northside will take over. 33-7, Andrew, what do you think?
Well, I think right now is when you really want to see your young guys assert themselves. You know, this is where depth is built. This is where games are won down the road when getting these young guys reps. You know, Kyle, on that last drive, that's what I would call a physical touchdown drive.
Oh, yeah. When you can establish the line of scrimmage, you can pretty much do whatever play you want to. And you talk about getting the younger guys in, as you see down here with me, the offensive coordinator down here with some of the younger guys right now, talking to ready to go.
Here comes Northside out of the shotgun. They hand off. Looks like number 33 right there. Deshaun Johnson, the big senior running back, takes it forward for about 5 yards.
You know, that was a solid run right there for the Northside Patriots, and he's another one of those starters on defense. He contributes a lot from his starting linebacker position, but also can play running back as well.
2nd and 5 here at the 35-yard line. Looks like they've come back with Valero at quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to fake the jet sweep. He's going to hand it off to Johnson. Johnson's going to fall forward for about 2, maybe 3 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and short right here.
I see them going back and giving him the ball again.
3rd and maybe a long 2 yards right here. Northside trailing 33-7. 7 minutes to go in the third. Valero in the shotgun. Man in motion. Bad
Fumble.
snap. Here comes the Cavaliers, and they get Valero back around the 28-yard line for the sack.
You know, and Shane, that's where little things can beat you. You know, low snap, quarterback can't handle it, and you lost about 7 yards on the play there.
So that's going to bring it back to about 4th and 10. Let's see what Northside's going to do here.
A lot of young guys on the field right now for the Callaway defense.
Looks like they're bringing their punter in. That's Nathan Robertson. He's done a good job tonight for them, kicking kickoffs. I think he's got 2 touchbacks. And I've seen some great punts and, of course, his extra point that he boomed over the field house.
Absolutely. He's really going to be a weapon for him this year. Can really change the field position battle.
So Northside punting here with 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go. There's a snap. There's the kick by Nathan. Wobbly kick. It's going to be caught down around the 40-yard line, and that's number 28 right there, T.Ly Fanning, the sophomore running back.
You know, and from the north side perspective on this game, this is where you look for people who still play their tails off every play right here. The score may not be going the way you want it to go, but in games like this is who you see that still are out there competing every down.
Right. So here comes Callaway here. They're going to have it 1st and 10. Looks like around the 30-yard line, 35-yard line. And a lot of new numbers on the field for Callaway, so you guys are just going to have to bear with us. Looks like a whole new offensive line. I see number 62 out there. That's going to be Dalton Scott. Number 70, Destin Patrick.
Big 74 out there, Nolan Brooks.
Ramsey back in at quarterback. And Quay Hines, the tailback.
Oh, fumbled snap.
Bad snap. Ramsey falls on top of it.
And that's to be expected when you have a young line out there and a kid that hasn't taken a lot of snaps at quarterback.
And the only guy that hasn't changed between these two positions is the quarterback, as the offensive coordinator is trying to get young freshmen in and get them some playing experience.
Right, absolutely. So here it's 2nd and 10. Coach Napier sends in the play with Ramsey, who runs back out to the huddle. Here comes the Cavaliers to the line. Ramsey under center. Quay Hines, the tailback. Number 27, Quan Todd at fullback. There's a snap. Ramsey comes around the left side. Makes one man miss, makes another man miss, and picks
nice
up.
Run.
He picks up about 8-9 yards right there on the play. Another good run from Ramsey.
Nice shiftiness shown by Ramsey, the quarterback, number 16. Good shiftiness on the run, was able to pick up a substantial amount of yardage on the play.
So it looks like that's going to bring up about 3rd and 2. Northside, a lot of new players on the field also. Looks like Callaway swapped quarterbacks, and they're going to go with Jacob Freeman right here. He's under center. He takes the snap. He's going to hand off to number 28, and he runs it in there hard. T.Ly Fanning gains about 3 yards on the play.
And Jacob is the freshman. You expect this guy to, possibly be groomed to be a starter in the future. So every rep he gets live in games like this will matter a lot to his development and growth in the future.
Actually, looks like he was just short of the first down, Andrew. It's going to bring up 4th and inches right here.
Wouldn't shock me to see one of Napier's famous fullback dives right here, a staple of the Callaway offense.
Yeah, the quarterback could snap it here and just lay down and get a first down. It's that close.
So Jacob Freeman here at quarterback, T.Ly Fanning at tailback, and number 27, Quan Todd at fullback. See what Callaway calls right here. Quarterback takes snap, pitches it right.
Good play.
Here comes number 26 right there, and that's Gabriel Moultrie around the right side.
Gabriel Moultrie,
that's going to be enough for the first down, so Callaway moves the ball across midfield here.
And as a coach, that's a great call from your offensive coordinator because everyone's expecting you to run it up the middle and you take it outside. No one's expecting that and it gets you a free first down.
Absolutely.
That's right. So 1st and 10 here at the 50-yard line. Callaway winning 33-7. 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Jacob Freeman in at quarterback. Shotgun snap. Rolls to his left. Fakes a pitch. Takes the ball across the middle. Gains about 4 yards on the play.
One thing, Coach Napier, I think, is going to see on film tomorrow is they got to get number 17, Jacob Freeman, to hold that ball a little bit closer to his chest when he's running.
This ain't good, guys.
Injury.
The quarterback, as he cut back across the field, he was hit in the kneecap by his own lineman, helmet to the kneecap, and as soon as they hit him, it was done.
All right, Jacob Freeman there on the play, injured. We're going to take a timeout while they look at Jacob. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
It's here. Yes, it's really here. Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. So when you ask yourself, how do I cool off from this heat? It's Dippin' Dots at Holmes Pharmacy. Try birthday cake, rainbow, chocolate, cookie and cream, cotton candy, red berry, cookie dough, and everybody's favorite banana split. So grab the kids for Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. And while you're there, check out the positive messages on T-shirts and drink cups from Cherish Girl. It's what your young lady should be wearing. All this and more at Holmes Pharmacy in Hamilton and Commerce Avenue in LaGrange.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
Welcome back to Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. Play is stopped right now. We have an injury on the field. Number 17, young Jacob Freeman, the quarterback for the Cavaliers, went down, got hit in the knee. So we're going to hope and pray that he's okay. He's being carried off the field right now by the coaching staff. So let's just hope Jacob is okay.
Yeah, Jacob looks like he's favoring his left leg right there. Let's, like you said, hope he's going to be okay. see who Callaway's going to send in right here. Callaway on top 33-7 here, late in the third quarter, about 3 minutes to go. Callaway's got the ball on about the 46-yard line of Northside.
Looks like they're going to send Ramsey back in to take some snaps.
And Callaway's 2 quarterbacks down now, starting quarterback and your third string.
That's right. Kedrick Ramsey now in at quarterback. He's going under center. Takes the snap. Another bad snap. Looks like Northside gets on top of that ball around the 45-yard line. Going to be 1st and 10 for Northside. Another Callaway turnover.
Yeah, and that's going to be expected with a young offensive line out there and a young quarterback. You know, you're going to see some miscommunication, a bobbled snap, and that's just stuff you're going to have to clean up in practice. Coach Wiggins will get those guys working on that first thing Monday on practice, and you know, that's the most important part of the offensive play, Shane, is the quarterback-center exchange.
Right, that's where it starts right there. So here we go, Northside with the ball at about the 46-yard line. 2.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Northside trailing 33-7. Valero still in at quarterback for Northside. There's the shotgun snap. He fires the ball across the right side. Complete over there to number 5, Trey Giles.
That was a nice little play, a little quick slant. Good for a first down for the Patriots. You know, Shane, I don't think I've seen him take one snap under center today.
Valero, no. He's their thrower. They want to throw the football, and he's the guy that does it. Here he is again, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. He fakes a jet sweep and tries to follow in behind his tailback.
Ooh, big hit.
He gets hit hard.
Big hit. Who
around
was that?
The 40-yard line, and that looked like number 60 right there coming in. And that's going to be Trey Hurd, the sophomore defensive lineman.
Well, the whole stadium heard that hit, I tell you that.
So he did pick up about 3 on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and about 7. Shotgun snap, hands off on the jet sweep.
Ooh, another big hit.
Number 39 right there around the end.
And another injury for Callaway.
Matthew Lewis. Looks like number 18 was in on the play. That's Everett Duffy. So he's holding his shoulder. He might have a right injury, a right stinger or something.
Callaway football players dropping like flies in the second half.
No, we talked about cramps before the game, but it hasn't been any cramps tonight for the Callaway players. But this isn't.
Yeah, either team with any cramps, so that's definitely a credit to both coaching staff.
Yep.
You know, they've definitely been doing their running.
You know, you'll hear Trey Tucker on the sideline asking if you had your pickle juice.
Absolutely. There's Valero with a shotgun snap. Pass complete over to the left side.
The young pups on defense are really laying the wood this drive on defense.
And there's number 13, Alec Tankersley, the big senior wide receiver with the catch. Gains about 3 yards, going to bring up about a 2nd and 7 right here.
Nice little drive by the Patriot offense right here.
Valero from the shotgun takes a snap, fakes a jet, hands off to the tailback. He finds a hole off tackle and rumbles down to about the 9-yard line.
Nice display of power on that run right there, Shane. He hit the hole hard and was able to find a cutback lane and a nice little gain for the Patriot offense.
Number 74, Nolan Brooks, coming in for Callaway now. Here's Valero again from the shotgun around the 9-yard line. There's a snap. He hands off again to his tailback. That looks like number 43, Frederick Davis. He gets down to about the 2-yard line.
We'll see if Northside being in the shotgun the whole game will come back to bite him in the butt on this play right here.
About 18 seconds to go here before the start of the fourth quarter. Valero again in shotgun down at the 2-yard line. Takes a snap, hands off to his tailback. He does not get there.
See, that's where it's tough when you're that close to the end zone. As a play caller, you're putting your tailback 6 yards behind the line of scrimmage when you're that close.
That's going to end the third quarter. Your Callaway Cavaliers on top 33-7. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because you know they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, you know your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game. It's here. Yes, it's really here. Dippin' Dots Ice Cream at Holmes Pharmacy. So when you ask yourself, how do I cool off from this heat? It's Dippin' Dots at Holmes Pharmacy. Try birthday cake, rainbow, chocolate, cookie and cream, cotton candy, red berry, cookie dough, and everybody's favorite banana split. So grab the kids for Dippin' Dots Ice Cream at Holmes Pharmacy. And while you're there, check out the positive messages on T-shirts and drink cups from Cherish Girl. It's what your young lady should be wearing. All this and more at Holmes Pharmacy in Hamilton and Commerce Avenue in LaGrange.
First down and goal to go.
In the game of football, it takes the skill and effort of a team to reach the goal line. At Commercial Bank and Trust, we know it takes the same kind of teamwork to help you reach your goals of financial security. That's why we offer a team of professionals who are dedicated to providing effective game-winning financial solutions. You'll get the expertise you need from the people you know and trust.
Touchdown!
Commercial Bank and Trust, a division of Synovus Bank.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, here's a shotgun snap to Valero on third down.
Good pursuit by the defense.
Great job right there, number 34 for Callaway. And that's going to be Antonius Barnes.
And that's what I was talking about earlier, Shane. When you're a shotgun team and you get that close, you're putting yourself at a serious disadvantage snapping that ball so far behind the line of scrimmage.
So here we go right here, fourth down. Fourth and about 4. Fourth and goal. Valero gets his call. Comes into the huddle. Looks like Callaway's going to take a timeout right here. Northside's going to take a timeout right here. We're going to take one with them. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because you know they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, you know your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, we're back here live in the fourth quarter. It's like 9 minutes and 28 seconds to go here in the game. Callaway with a big fourth down play right here. It's 33-7. You certainly like to see them stop Northside right here down close to the goal line.
Yeah, situations like this, you can really teach your defense. This is a valuable learning experience. Goal line stand right here to keep the Patriots out of the end zone.
So here we go, fourth and goal.
Shotgun again.
Valero in the shotgun. His running back, Frederick Davis. There's a snap. Valero's going to keep it off left
touchdown,
side, and
Patriots.
he is going to score. Touchdown, Northside.
And that was a quarterback run the whole way. He looked like he just found they ran a power play to the left side. The quarterback just followed his guys into the end zone untouched.
That's right. See a lot of young players out there for both teams.
Yeah, and reps like this, Shane, will become in handy, like I said during this broadcast, down the road. When you're getting to the heart of that region schedule and playoffs, you want your guys in situations like this.
Nathan Robertson on. I'm sorry, this is not Nathan Robertson. This is number 49, Cade Werner, coming on to kick the extra point. There's a snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. So with 9 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, Callaway 33, Northside 14. We're going to take a timeout. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, welcome back live here at Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. I'm Shane Andrews with Andrew Caraway and sideline reporter Kyle Richardson. Kyle, I know there's a lot of young players playing right now. It looks like it's real hectic down there. What's going on?
Right now, a lot of young players are trying to get in and get some experience. And as you talked about, that goal line stand, getting them to third down, that can really boost the demeanor of the young guys. And it'll help when you go on down the road and get into some region games when you need more depth. Having that experience with those guys will help you a lot. And I've been down here kind of watching on the injuries, and quarterback still looking at his wrist, and everybody's kind of shaking their head at it. Number 18, he's nursing a shoulder injury. He's got ice on his shoulders, pads off. And for the third-string quarterback, could be ACL or ACL.
Yeah, that's Jacob Freeman, who went down with a left leg injury. So Northside set to kick off here. In the kick for Northside is number 49, Cade Werner. There's the kick. Short line drive, bounces around the 20. Looks like Dominique's going to field it at about the 15-yard line where Callaway will take over. 33-7, Callaway on top. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because you know they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, you know your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
Welcome back live here. Hendricks Field in Hogansville, Georgia. Callaway takes over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. In at quarterback now is number 16, Kedrick Ramsey.
Another fumble and a snap.
Another bad snap. Kedrick gets on top, recovers.
You know, we had a lineman get late getting
Holmes
in there.
Pharmacy.
And,
so when you ask yourself, how do I cool off from this heat? It's Dippin'
tough
Dots
to,
at Holmes Pharmacy.
tough little
Try
snap
birthday
there. The
cake,
play kind of
rainbow,
looked
chocolate, cookie and
doomed
cream,
from the
cotton
get-go.
candy, red berry,
little,
cookie dough, and
confusion there on the
everybody's favorite
sideline.
banana split.
A lot of
So grab
guys
the
in and
kits
out
for
right here.
Dippin' Dots
I
ice
can't
cream
keep
at
up with all
Holmes
these guys
Pharmacy. And while
changing,
you're
but
there, check
Ramsey's
out
going to
the
stay in
puzzle
at quarterback.
messages on t-shirts and
It's going
drink
to be
cups from
2nd and
Paris
10 right
Girl.
here
It's what your young lady should be
from
wearing.
the 30-yard line.
Callaway coaches right now just walking up and down the sideline saying, hey, have you been in yet? Have you been in yet? And you talked about a minute ago, all the new guys going in. It looks kind of hectic. Most of them are so excited they're getting in the game that they kind of lose focus, and they got to get back into the game.
We see some freshmen getting playing time, young Zach Neighbors and Brett Nixon in on the offensive line.
So here's Ramsey with 2nd and 10 under center, takes a snap, pitches it left over there to number 20. He gets around the left side, picks up about 5 yards.
And, number 20 with a nice run right there. Physical, hard-nosed run to the sideline on the top sweep to the left side. I look for Coach Napier not only to kind of keep it basic right here, but try to chew some clock with the running game.
Absolutely. 6 yards right there on that play. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 4.
Yeah, we're operating on a running clock this whole second half, so that's why it's going by a little bit quicker here.
7 minutes to go here before the end of the game.
Ooh, good.
There's a handoff right there. And that looked like number 32, Nathan Sapp.
Nice strong run up the middle right there for a 1st down for the Callaway offense.
That was T-Life Fanning on the run right there. Ramsey still in at quarterback. That's enough for the 1st down right there. So Callaway moving the ball here in the 4th quarter. Callaway with 1st and 10 around the 43-yard line. Ramsey under center. Takes a snap.
Another toss sweep.
Sweep to the right.
What?
And that's number 28, T-Lie. Gets loose for about 2 or 3 yards.
I like how he hits the edge, head full of steam right there. You know, that kid obviously young, a little bit younger, vying for some playing time, and I really like how he runs the football.
All right, second and about 4 here for Callaway. Ramsey sets his line, takes his snap, hands it off right there to number 24, R.J. Williams, who gets loose around the left side, makes one guy miss, gets over there around the safety, who finally brings him down.
It's about a 22-yard gain right there, Shane.
Down around the 35-yard line, enough for a Callaway Cavalier first down.
And the running backs from Callaway have been so good tonight, and it's a testament to what the coaches have done and all of it they've teach them. You don't really see a Callaway running back. It doesn't matter how many they put in there. They put about 5 different running backs. You haven't seen any of them really tiptoe into the hole and kind of be scared of running full steam. They're all just being patient, looking for the hole and hitting it as hard as they can.
That's right, and that's in there now is number 24, R.J. Williams. He's a freshman.
You know, and that's like what you were saying, Kyle, you know, and I think that's a testament to this young coaching staff. You know, Coach Wiggins has got a lot of former players on his staff right now. You've got Matt Neighbors, running backs coach. You got Jason Boatman, who coaches tight ends, and big Jamal Bruce, fresh off of playing at Duke University, coaching as well. So that Callaway coaching tree under Coach Wiggins keeps on growing.
Yes, it does. Also, Coach Woodard over at middle school. He does a great job with these kids.
Yeah, building that middle school program. So that's where it all starts, and everyone forgets about that, is these kids learn how to play how Coach Wiggins wants them at the middle school level, and that's why you see a lot of these freshmen coming in here and able to play right away.
Looks like a legal procedure right there. It's going to bring up 1st and 5. Ramsey takes the snap under center, turns, hands to his fullback. Gets past one man, number 34 right there for Northside comes in, makes a great play, Will Keller, sophomore linebacker.
He just got stonewalled on that play. He got to the linebackers, and there was just nowhere to go for him.
So about 4 minutes to go here in the game. Callaway constantly swapping players. I see big number 75 in there now for Callaway. And that's Brett Nixon, another freshman. So Ramsey under center, takes a snap, tosses left to number 34, and that's Antonius Barnes.
Another flag. I thought we wouldn't see another one of those for a little while.
So Antonius Barnes picks up about 6, pinning on the flag. Referees confer and see what they come up with here.
You know, another Callaway running back, you know, getting to the corner and turning that field. I really like how the Callaway backs go north and south and not try to dance away from contact.
Yeah, a lot of the young guys, you see, they won't really want to run into one of the bigger senior guys. They'll kind of be skittish of it, but none of these guys are scared of running into anybody, which is a great thing for the coaches.
Right, and that was a holding call right there against Callaway. So that's going to back them up to about the 40-yard line. It's like about 1st down and about 15 right here. Ramsey takes the snap, drops back, hands off to number 34 right there again. He gets spun around in the backfield, and he's going to lose about 6 yards right there, and that was Antonius Barnes.
It kind of looked like there was maybe a little miscommunication where maybe the tailback and the quarterback went the opposite direction on that play.
So that's going to bring up 2nd and long right here. Ramsey gets his play from Coach Napier and runs back into the huddle. A lot of new young faces out there for Callaway. See coming over here at receiver, number 83 right there. That's a freshman, A. Blunt. There's a snap, there's a pitch to the right, and that's number 28 right there. T-Lie Fannin picks up about 4, maybe 5.
And that's another hard-nosed run by T-Lie. I mean, all since he's been in the game late in the second half, he's done nothing but hit the hole hard and go upfield. He does not shy away from that contact, and it looks like the running back position has a bright future for the Cavaliers.
So 3 minutes to go here in the game. Coach Napier and the Cavaliers facing a 3rd and long right here. Fannin under center. Going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off over tackle to the tailback. That's T-Lie again. Gets forward for about 4 or 5 yards. Tough yards.
Yep. I can't say enough about how hard he's running right now.
In comes to carry on Bonner, sophomore wide receiver.
And you talk about Coach Wiggins on the program he's built, and this is a testament to that. Once you get in a program and you're there for so long, you build it up so much that once you're getting freshmen in that already know the program and already know the playbook and already know what you're running because they've run it their whole life.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a good point down there, Kyle.
And a lot of these kids grew up watching these teams for Coach Wiggins that have played in the past and seem to be picking up the tradition.
4th and long here. Callaway's going to go for it. There's a snap, bad snap. Ramsey picks it up, runs around the left side.
Ooh.
He's met around the 40-yard line by 2 or 3 different Northside Patriots, led by number 40 right there. Looked like Denzel Benson, the junior linebacker.
Yeah, that edge closed in a hurry, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. So Northside's going to take over on their 40-yard line. About a minute and 40 seconds to go here in the game.
You know, we talk about Coach Wiggins again in the program he's built for Callaway. You know, and you can see it. You know, as the years go by, everything seems to stay the same. And they say a team takes on a persona of their coach, and hard nose is a word to describe Coach Wiggins.
1st and 10 here for Northside from their own 40-yard line. They're going to fake the jet sweep, and they're going to hand to their tailback. And that's number 43 right there, Frederick Davis. He rumbles forward for about 9, maybe 10. He did get the first down. Looks like 1st and 10 here. Patriots in the Callaway territory with a minute to go in the game.
And I'm sure Coach Napier right here is reiterating to his defense to hold them out of the end zone right here.
1st and 10 from the 47. There's a snap, handoff again to the tailback.
Same play.
He finds another hole right there in the middle.
Got a tackle.
He gets 9 yards, maybe 10 again.
Yeah, drives like this are kind of what you call a hard drive because the game's almost over, time's running out, you got the size and speed. It's pretty much over with, but who has the heart and the will to go out there and keep making tackles and keep making plays and want to play on varsity when it comes to a close game?
That's right. 2nd and 1. There's a shotgun snap. There's a jet sweep to the right side. That's number 32 for Northside, Tanner Galler. He gets down to about the 18-yard line, and you just said it, Andrew. You got to wrap up.
Yeah, no, I just heard Coach Hubbard on the sideline yell that. You know, those are little things right there that'll drive a coach crazy, but they're coachable and correctable, and obviously these guys are young, so a good learning
Northside
moment.
tries to get the snap off, and they do, and they hand it off. The running back, number 43, Frederick Davis right there up the middle, and a gang of Cavaliers bring them down, and that's going to do it for your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Your Cavaliers 33, Northside Patriots 14. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back and wrap up. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because you know they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, you know your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, we're back live here at Hendricks Field. Your Callaway Cavaliers win their scrimmage for the year, 33-14. Andrew, what did we see, buddy?
Oh, we saw what we thought we were going to see. The first team offense and defense did what we knew they would do. Come out here and establish the line of scrimmage, run the football. We saw some explosive plays from the usual suspects, Braylon Sanders and quarterback Dylan Johnson, until unfortunately he went down with an injury.
That's right. Braylon Sanders, like you mentioned, we know what he's capable of doing. We want to see him at wide receiver, and we want to see Dylan at quarterback. Not quite sure what's going on with Dylan's injury. We certainly wish him the best this week with,
Absolutely.
getting that wrist or that shoulder, that arm better. we definitely want to see him out there on Friday nights.
Yeah.
DJ did a great job at tailback. DJ Atkins.
Yes, DJ was very explosive, had some nice runs, very shifty runner right there, and it can also, what we saw, catch the ball in the backfield. So he looks like he's going to be a good threat for the Cavalier offense for the season. So,
and I think this is really, they brought a 5A program in here. This is great. These coaches are going to have some stuff to work with. They're going to get in there tomorrow. They're going to watch this film. And they're going to figure out how to make this team get better every week, starting tomorrow.
Yes.
And we're going to kick it down to Kyle right now as Coach Wiggins is addressing the team and see if we can get an interview with him.
Okay, ladies, thank y'all so much for everything you do, okay? We appreciate y'all, okay? All right, hey, grab a little cloth right here. Let's go, Coach Donate. Hey, y'all, what's up?
All right, guys, your final score here at Hendricks-Field in Hogansville, 33-14. Callaway on top. We're going to take another short break and then try to talk to Coach Wiggins. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
It's here. Yes, it's really here. Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. So when you ask yourself, how do I cool off from this heat? It's Dippin' Dots at Holmes Pharmacy. Try birthday cake, rainbow, chocolate, cookie and cream, cotton candy, red berry, cookie dough, and everybody's favorite banana split. So grab the kids for Dippin' Dots ice cream at Holmes Pharmacy. And while you're there, check out the positive messages on T-shirts and drink cups from Cherish Girl. It's what your young lady should be wearing. All this and more at Holmes Pharmacy in Hamilton and Commerce Avenue in LaGrange.
Hi, friends. Just Luke here. Turn your car around and head to Key of LaGrange for your chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime trip. One lucky winner from Key of LaGrange will win a trip for two to California to see Luke Bryan. That includes plane tickets, meet and greet, and tickets to the show. Simply stop by a dealership to register. It's that easy. While you're here, check out the 16 Rio LX, which can be yours for only $12,900. 1217 Lafayette Parkway, your headquarters for summer fun. KeyofLaGrange.com.
Trip valued at $2,000. No purchase necessary. See dealer for complete details. Price plus tax, and title. Stock number 18626. Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game.
Now back to more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, guys, we're live here back at Hendricks-Field in Hogansville. Kyle, I guess you got Coach Wiggins down there. Would you like to ask him some questions, interview him?
I'm here with Coach Wiggins. Coach, you had a great game tonight and a good win by the team. You had some ups and downs in the game. What would your assessment be of how this game went?
Well, I was proud of our kids. Anytime you win, I mean, it was a hard-fought ball game. They've got a good team. Coach Ingram does a great job with his kids. We got a lot of getting better to do. We got a lot of holes to fill from last year, but we had some guys step up and show a lot of positive stuff. So I'm real proud of our kids. I'm really proud of their effort and attitude throughout our several weeks of practice.
And running backs had a great game tonight. And the first-string running back DJ, he did very well. And it's a testament to what you've done as a coaching job. And all those young guys that were able to get in and get playing time will help down the road. What did you think of how they did?
Well, I was really proud of DJ. You mentioned him, but up front, I feel like our offensive line did a good job. Our fullback did a really good job. So it's a team effort. Our tight ends blocks hard. So DJ did a great job seeing, having good vision, but team effort. Really proud of our kids.
All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you talking to me. You have a great night. Good win. Okay. Back to you guys.
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and wrap it up. You're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast. They are a top 100 hospital in 2016, and they're working every day to earn your family's trust. Stay connected and be a part of West Georgia's new thing, Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center. They're glad to be here and glad to be a part of this community. Thank you again for you listening to tonight's broadcast as we are happy to bring it to you. Wellstar, West Georgia Medical Center. Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because you know they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, you know your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game.
Hi, friends. Just Luke here. Turn your car around and head to Key of LaGrange for your chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime trip. One lucky winner from Key of LaGrange will win a trip for two to California to see Luke Bryan. That includes plane tickets, meet and greet, and tickets to the show. Simply stop by a dealership to register. It's that easy. While you're here, check out the 16 Rio LX, which can be yours for only $12,900. 1217 Lafayette Parkway, your headquarters for summer fun. KeyofLaGrange.com.
Trip valued at $2,000. No purchase necessary. See dealer for complete details. Price plus tax, sack, and title. Stop number 18626.
Now back to the field for more Callaway Cavalier football on Eagle 102.3 and online at eagle1023.com.
All right, Andrew, we're back here live at Hendricks Field in Hogansville. Final score 33-14. Next week we got the LaGrange Grangers over at Granger Stadium, Callaway Stadium. What do you take away, and what do you see the big emphasis that we need to work on?
Well, the number one question is Dylan Johnson going to be ready to go? You know, if he's ready to play and can play quarterback, I expect us to see a very explosive Callaway offense. If he's not available and you've got to put Braylon under center, you know, obviously you're going to have an explosive player, but it also takes away a lot of the downfield threat that you have with Braylon playing wide receiver.
Yeah, that's right. Well, final score here, 33-14. Callaway beats Northside. I'm Shane Andrews.
I'm Andrew Caraway, and thank you for having us tonight. You know, I know y'all used to having Tony and Jack, but hopefully y'all put up with us this season, and we can do good in their stead.
That's right. You guys have a good night, and you're listening to Callaway Football on Eagle Sports Network.
You're listening to Eagle 102.3 WELR FM, Roanoke, LaGrange.